Yeah, if you watch the Dungeons and Dragons movies, the bard, the main character, he was a Harper until he decided he wanted to steal some shit. Which, I guess technically he was still a Harper, but he got caught.
If y'all want to go a bit more of a shady route, you can go Zentarum, or you can go Zentarum. Yeah, that's it.
I got a green, see my mini? I got a green cable. I hope you're alright, bro.
Oh, is that you?
You don't see the emerald drip?
Harpers are blue.
I don't care.
Oh, okay. I was just letting you
know.
Emerald Enclave would make sense.
All joking aside, as Kate initially was going to be with me. However, I posted, what color should I make a cake?
Yeah.
And they said,
And green is the
I'd beg to differ, but okay. So you all want to go Harpers?
That's not like a
I have no idea.
Of course it exists. So, or the knowledge, or the harbors.
There.
One of both.
So what's Crazy.
See, I'm glad you remembered. I was just about to remind you that those were in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Alright. So how long until we derail this campaign too?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Well, I'll tell you right now, you derailed this one, I'm done. So
you can be rude to us and we can't.
I didn't do it. What did I do?
I don't feel like we derailed
Do I need them in front of me? You all literally picked one guild that you want to be a member of. I showed you what it looks like.
Or the gauntlet. Or
Let's all
I don't care if each one of you join a single individual faction. There's, 8 factions between the group of you. I really don't care. I'm just asking what you all want to do.
How did you derail the last campaign?
the whole airship.
How did you derail the campaign?
Really? Really? We're gonna have this discussion now.
Oh, come on. I don't think it derailed the campaign.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
You all literally took your noble good alignment and basically tarnished all of it and threw it out the window.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
My character was
Laura was in the stands.
And I'm in chaos.
But you allowed it.
They didn't. He didn't know.
I didn't know.
You knew.
He didn't know.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so Harper's.
And Order of the Gauntlet.
So you're joining the other gauntlet?
We can do both.
You can't? I thought we don't even one.
No.
You all theoretically could join every faction if you really wanted to. Order the Gauntlet. Those for members who seek to fight evil in all its forms, adventurers who worship Helm form or Cure are especially sought after. It's basically it's more of a religious faction,
Okay.
if that makes any sense.
And Force Grey.
The Force Grey, yeah, you'd.
So do we get...
I think we will.
No, that would be more town guard.
Do we get faction benefits?
Yeah.
Kind of in the sense that you get additional side quest missions
Okay.
that come with rewards and stuff.
Okay.
I don't get like a
Yeah, we do that have a music version?
Hmm?
I don't get like a membership card.
Order of the Gauntlet.
Sure. In a sense. I mean, you don't have like a card that you can put in your wallet that says, I'm a Justice League of America member.
Like,
You
I
know.
can't go to the shop and be like, hey, Force Grey.
To tell you the truth, I've never looked at it enough. I think Lord's Alliance gets some benefits like that. But it's more with the nobles.
Would they be considered allies or organizations?
They're factions, but you can call them allies.
Which ones are we joining?
I don't know.
Order of the Gauntlet, the Harbors, and which one's Force Grey? What do they do?
Force Grey is basically auxiliary town guard.
Yeah.
Sure.
Kind of like what you all were in the last game.
So,
Okay, sure.
with that one, as opposed to relying on our PI over here and his still to come, if we were in a situation where we came across, murders in the streets and town guard there, we could basically be like, hey, it's us. Let's have some information.
Let me kill him.
You all would answer to the black staff.
That's racist. But okay.
If the staff is black, why wouldn't I call it black staff?
She has a name, bro.
What's their name?
Vajra Soccer.
Sure.
Black staff. It was black staff, remember? It's like, oh. Pretty bad.
I am Vajra Staff here, the black staff. That is literally how she refers to herself. The black staff. It's like watching Resident Alien, and then the sheriff calling himself Big Black, and he wants people to refer to him as such. He's a black guy. And his uniform is all black.
Is he the only black guy?
Yes.
You earn that. You earn that. You earn that.
Not go that far, but
You earn that.
He talks more like a white guy.
Of the main cast.
yeah, the main cast.
They took the black.
Oh, Mr. Vader.
Okay, so I heard Force Grey and I heard Harpers. And Order the Gauntlet.
So it's Force, F-O-R-C-E. Is it Grey with an E or an A?
E. And then in parentheses it has Gray Hands with an A.
Great hands go on that black staff. It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
It's nice and neat, nice and easy. Just
Alright.
softball it in there.
So we're gonna,
No, order not.
yeah. So just so that this doesn't feel too weird, this is gonna happen over the course of several days. So you will arrive at Troll Skull, and let's see, where's our... It's just really weird how you don't even like interact with the people at Troll Skull. It just legit goes on to the next chapter.
I can't wait until somebody else DMs and Brett's the player and shows just how much of a menace he can truly be.
And how much
You all really overestimate my interest in being a menace at all.
No.
Really? Excuse me? I have I for that?
Yeah. When was I a menace?
every
When was I a menace?
you gotta let me fly.
One session where I was being targeted by freaking...
Targeted?
Yeah.
By whom?
By the staff, the guard people.
Well,
Tried to give legitimate explanations, and I was being targeted.
well, I was more referring to how you feel, like how we go after you
Mhm.
in that seat. So that the next one of us was in the seat behind you, that you would definitely
So,
get
but-
your comeuppance.
Let me ask a question, because for the most part, all of you have done one-shots within the last year or so. How many times have I truly tried to create any kind of chaos?
The juror that needs to be here isn't here.
What did I wasn't here for that. I was only here for Justin's first session. What did I do?
You put on that suit of animated armor and got control.
That was in your campaign,
Yes.
outside of this completely.
You were admitted the black hole that you kept threatening me with. The ladders, the
I didn't threaten you with shit. You were so upset that I asked for it, and you gave it to me, and you're
got
like,
it off of a roll.
it was the,
What was that? Black hole?
Yeah, that cartoon.
That code for...
that you and I talked about, and I, we're so far off track.
And all
My
the
point is,
items that-
I'm not a menace.
all of the items that you kept asking for, how damn well I had no business
I'm saying
having.
that you have the capacity to be one.
Oh, well, all of us have the capacity. Most of you acted out on a regular. I'm sorry, how did you attempt to buy the airship?
Okay, I had the money to buy the actual airship. You forced my hand by
Oh,
putting me in a situation
okay.
making me have to spend more money. In which I,
your fault.
yeah, in which
Sure.
I had a spell to produce that money. How is that me acting out? The spell literally said I can make the money to do it.
But you didn't make the money, you just made the element.
No, I made the money.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. What are you talking about?
You made a 5-foot cube of gold. Not a 5-foot cube of gold coins.
Is the gold not currency?
Well, I'm not saying it's not. I said.
So I made the money. What are we talking about here? It's the currency.
Y'all haven't joined anything yet. I'm trying to get to that, but apparently we want
You asked the
to
question.
save that for the scroll. So, anyways, I have no idea what happens when you look at this.
So we arrive, we unlock the place, we walk in,
But where is that?
lay it out for us, big guy.
Where is that? It's like nowhere in here. Once we get through the whole faction, and if you all decide to open it for a business, it's literally on to chapter 3. So I'm not sure what I'm missing here. Troll Skull is a 4-story tall building, hosting balconies, a turret, 5 chimneys. Turret, it's just a tower that's attached to the building. It's just called a turret. It's an abandoned building. It was one of the grandest in Troll Skull Alley. Characters can refurbish, rebuild, rename, otherwise personalize their new stronghold to their heart's content. The tavern's tap room is filled with broken furniture, tarnished silverware, casks of wine that have turned to vinegar and worthless. Detritus? Detritus. The tavern's other rooms are all empty except for cobwebs, dust, and harmless rats. As you all are kind of poking around, you note that the tavern is haunted by a poltergeist of the tavern's previous barkeep, a half-elf named Lith. Maintaining the tavern was his life's work and couldn't abandon the place in death. He understands common Elvish but can't speak. It invisibly causes mischief at the expense of the new owners by smashing plates, breaking beer barrels, and so forth. You all can either choose to work with them or work against them. You could try to. You could try. And that's pretty much it. So, anyways, you all are there. And the first day you all are there, we'll say, I don't even know what you all are. Is there a paladin?
Yes.
You're a paladin? Who's the fighter? You?
Yes.
Okay.
There's another fighter too, I think. There's not? I thought that was another fighter.
So as you're just kind of going about your daily business, you hear a voice. You're unsure where it's coming from, but the voice says, "I am Vajra Saphir, V-A-J-R-A S-A-F-A-H-R."
Who's this happening to? Just the...
Christina.
Oh.
I am Vajra Saphir, the Black Staff. Come to Blackstaff Tower in the castle ward at once. Bring your friends.
Did y'all hear that? Or am I the only one who heard it?
Hear what?
Nobody else heard it. Just you.
We're all going
Role
to...
playing, you know.
Hmm?
She's role playing.
Yeah. Let's go, guys. We're going to... Where again?
Should I repeat it?
Where are we going, Tina?
Blackstaff Tower.
Black
There you
Star
go.
Tower.
Where the hell?
Blackstaff Tower
Why are
now.
we going to Blackstaff Tower?
Because I just heard somebody tell us to go there.
Are you feeling okay?
Yes.
All right.
So you can hear voices too?
Just your voice.
I can heal you.
Yes, he'll be there. But we're still going to Blackstaff Tower.
Okay.
So you all head to the Blackstaff Tower. It's in the castle ward. As you all approach, you notice that it looks like a fortress. Upon entering the tower, you notice that it's a wizard training academy, all in one, along with a fortress for what you all are coming to learn is, well, you all already know who the Force Grey are, but it's a training and fortress for the Force Grey. You arrive and you all introduce yourselves to the guards, tell them that Vajra sent you, or requested your presence. They escort you to a location within the tower, and upon arriving in the room, you are greeted by Vajra, who has no physical description whatsoever.
The one who
Let's not sure she's in there. Look toward the back of the book.
She must be glad to shave like that.
If I remember correctly,
He has, in fact, a big black
if I remember correctly, she is black
wearing very loose robes.
No,
Why she gotta be black?
because that is her.
Seems kind of inappropriate.
That's one.
So in
Mike, bad memories.
in the appendices. So for Vajra, yeah, pretty sure I describe her as black.
Yeah, and she in fact has a big black staff. What occurs in
So you see a young black woman in her mid-30s. And she offers you all membership in the Grey Hands, which is a private security force under her command. She I'm so confused, but okay. She offers you a membership.
To Gold's Gym. Just kidding.
She offers you membership, but she doesn't offer you membership.
Okay.
If that anyhow makes sense.
don't take it.
Look at zero.
Characters who complete missions won't gain enough renown to join Force Grey. Okay. So,
Okay, so
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know how she's offering you membership, but she's not giving you the ability to join Force Grey.
So we're on the council, but we're not masters.
You're basically contractors. You all get some of the perks, but you all don't get the extra pay.
what's the perks?
You get to do her missions.
That's the perk
I guess, and whatever rewards you all get.
for completing that.
You get renown, but allegedly that renown does nothing because you can't ever earn enough to join.
Come work for me. I won't give you any benefits. You won't. Whatever you find along the way while doing the thing I need you to do, you can keep, I guess.
I don't get these factions; they don't make sense. But
So,
so You won't gain enough renown to join Force Grave, but you'll gain something valuable, the Black Cess patronage.
That's the valuable thing.
I guess.
Well, if I can call upon this woman to do.
I guess. Like I said, you're basically contractors.
This sounds like an internship.
But she
So
said,
you all would be referred to as Gray Hands, which I guess is like what she calls non-members, I guess.
that sounds so disrespectful.
If you all are willing to join, she offers you all a mission as a test.
What is it?
Seek out Halam, a monk who lives in a cave on the side of Mount Waterdeep. Ask him what he's heard about threats to the city, but try not to annoy him or overstay your welcome.
Okay. That seems easy enough. What do we get for this?
You walk up to him.
Your patronage.
You walk up to him.
You gain 1 renown.
So we're looking for a monk. Okay?
In a cave.
Monk in the cave.
What's the monk's name?
Halam, Hlam,
In cave.
Mount Waterdeep.
Allow.
Along.
Not where we.
How far away is Mount Waterdeep?
It's gonna be a hike.
You know what, man?
It might be a hike, but I think it's within the city.
Might be
Close to telling Bob she can
nice
suck
out
out
there
there
to
too.
take us there.
Alright,
I'm pretty sure that's how all the factions are going to be. Like,
You can't actually join.
that's kind of,
There to fill the day of the side quest.
you'll, I guess you all won't be considered official members. You're kind of like,
Honor,
I guess.
you know, you don't get any of the benefits, but if you ever go to war.
When we did this,
Sit on the council.
when we did this campaign the first time, we never really did anything beyond that first mission, and that was it.
We're not allowed to talk. We're not having meetings.
You can sit in the front row like you belong, but you can't talk.
We're not shareholders.
Your opinion don't matter. You have no chairs in the company.
So, Vajra asks if you all are going to accept the mission or not.
What's the reward for a one mission?
Renown?
One renown. Nothing monetary whatsoever.
Nope.
But renown is not a currency.
It is in the sense of factions. It's not in the sense of
Well,
something you can
if all the factions are gonna be like this, I'd say we just do it.
I feel like I'm volunteering.
I feel like it would be like a mini voluntold.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. We're doing
I mean, you all had the choice to do it or not.
Okay, so how do you guys feel about this then? And this, I'm asking collectively, it might be, honestly might be Lou.
Consider this first mission kind of like a
test
a
run.
test or an interview.
Are there more missions for this faction?
Yeah, they go all the way up to 5th level.
Okay. Yeah, sure, let's do it.
It's her. The black one.
By doing these, you're not getting like a physical currency, but you get a little bit more of the story. It's kind of like
Missions, and then we get like narrative progression.
yeah, to an extent. Kind of gives you some of the backstory on some things. It looks like
Yeah, let's find this guy, I guess. What was his name? Halam?
Halam.
Mount Waterdeep.
Yep.
That is a lot of filament.
Uh huh. And that whole box right there is filled with it too. So you all traveled to Mount Waterdeep, and you all are beginning the climb. I need everybody to please make a Constitution saving throw.
First dice roll.
Mine was a 7.
No, yours was a nat 1, girl.
Well, yeah, let's
6.
Oh, you see it on there?
Yeah. If you roll,
Oh, is that what I saw?
All right, 6, 7,
I'll take 5.
5.
Nat 20!
What was your overall?
Nat 20 plus 3 100.
Dana?
16.
I have heroic inspiration.
Me too. Because I'm human. We're doing a mission for the black one.
Does she have a bomb stable in there?
Oh yeah, she has curves. I need a long curve set.
Did you get my bread?
Pretty girthy too.
Why do you roll a math? Are you kidding, dice?
Because I thought it would be better.
That math will fail you.
Might be really nice still. If I wow. Oh, I'm
No, I would have got a 16.
a jackhole.
What?
I added my charisma modifier. Not my con, but my con modifier for saving throws, whatever. So I got a 9 out of 5.
What was your original number? 5?
Yeah.
You big dummy. Well, I'm a big dummy too for using math. Die in front of me.
I've had good luck with the app.
I was trying to roll. I was like, I don't know how to roll this, and it's rolling in that one.
Usually my dice rolls are worse than that.
I think you use the regular dice map, it's okay, but if you start using the fancy ones.
Is it not taking our modifier roll? Is this an unmodified roll?
No, it's a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Did you ask what was the base numbers?
So,
Well, no, because I had 5 written down, but I didn't have any names written next to it, so I wanted to confirm that that was you.
Yeah, so it's my roll is actually a 9. I didn't.
Yeah, I'm redoing the math.
so what are we going up this mountain to ask Plum?
We're gonna ask him.
There are threats to Waterdeep.
Yeah.
What threats of Waterdeep to Waterdeep have you heard?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, y'all succeeded as a group, so I won't give y'all exhaustion. Because it would have been 1d4 levels of exhaustion if y'all didn't beat it.
How charitable.
Collectively, did you beat 12?
You all are like at a 12.1.
Oh, wow.
Like average.
Before you updated your number to a 9, you all were at 11.
Oh, wow.
So everybody would have gotten 1d4 exhaustion.
So it's an average.
I averaged it for this.
Okay.
So we made it without being.
Generally, when it's a group, I just average it.
Cool. That's fine with me.
What'd you say,
You're
Chris?
So we made it over there without being exhausted? Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Good. You still got energy.
So, appendix B.
Oh, figure it out.
You do like 6 or 7, you just die.
Yeah, 7, I believe, is dead.
Die.
1 would be half movement. 2 is... I don't remember what they are off the top of my head.
Don't touch me, son. I guarantee you're gonna die. And there's no alcohol, and everything just goes black. What happened to him? He died. Oops. What kind did die? The instant kind.
It was just knocked out. Didn't even make a sound. Everybody wants to be knocked out. Nobody wants to be dead.
I don't want to see this invitation.
He did. If you've never seen it, he's like the guard. He's like, I ran him. He's like, don't touch me, son. If you touch me, you will die. Right? And he was hesitant at first. And he was like, would you grab him? And he touched his arm. He just touched his arm and he died.
He was a Rick and Morty.
He just died.
He just died and dropped it.
There was no sound. He just died. What happened?
Yeah.
So,
Was it Keith David does the voice for the president? It's fantastic.
what are you talking about?
Rick and Morty.
Oh. So you all arrive at the cave? Yeah, you all arrive at the cave and you find a a monastery of sorts kind of built into this cave. And you see this older gentleman sitting outside of the monastery in sort of a meditative state. Very old-looking gentleman. Definitely seen better days in regards to his youth.
Is that just flicker or is that just?
Yeah, it happens.
Well, what do you mean?
Because I was like, did I blink too long? Sorry, so we found, hello?
You found an old gentleman, yes,
Wait, is it?
outside the monastery.
I know, what's his name again? Hello.
So I'll approach him.
You will?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good afternoon, sir. Are you
Hello.
are you Flom?
So he responds without truly kind of reacting. You know, his eyes are closed, kind of meditating. He says, I am Halam, how may I help you? Are you here to seek the Order of the Even-Handed?
Even-handed.
Tempting, but no. We were sent by the Black Staff and asked requested to ask if there are any open dangers and or threats to Waterdeep.
Give me a persuasion check.
What is there to persuade?
Just follow in the book, man.
You didn't ask him, right? You're supposed to say greetings, not much. Emissary of the Lord.
17.
17. He sits for a moment, not reacting, not responding.
Hello.
And he opens his eyes and looks at you and says, Evil's twin hides its face for now. Expect that to change before winter's end. With that, he closes his eyes and returns to meditating.
And we're during winter right now, right? So winter's end, so a couple of weeks.
I tell you the truth, I'm not fully proficient on the calendar. It could be months.
Oh, okay.
Aren't your weeks longer than?
They're 10 days. And there's still 4 weeks in a month, so.
Can you be less cryptic? Like, what does that mean?
He doesn't react. He doesn't respond.
Okay.
That's the easiest job you ever did.
Hopefully it's not good, sir.
Any other dangers that we should know about?
Did you do?
Evil's twin hides its face for now. Expect that to change before winter's end.
He repeats himself.
Okay.
But what do you mean, though?
Carry on, sir, with your.
It's not gonna get us, it's gonna catch on fire. It's always gonna get punched in the chest.
I'm
So,
gonna start sauntering off now. Back down the mountain.
Ties closed.
are you continuing to push for more information? So he kind of lets out a sigh of frustration. I've given you what you came for. You can leave, unless you're here to join the Order of the Even-Handed. So I want you to know that he's a CR-16.
I don't care what CR is. He can see all my nuts.
Oh, yeah. What does that mean, CR?
Challenger is a challenger.
Oh,
we would all die.
Oh, shit.
And he's a monk.
In short order, we would all die.
What, are you gonna run?
No.
He has more hit points than all of you combined.
Of course he does.
What's his name?
Hi, he's a monk.
22,
Wow.
and that's without any armor.
Well, that's actually not as high as I thought.
I mean, he's a monk.
Well, this is also 5th edition, not 5e, or 5.5.
It'd probably still be 22.
He's something like that.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
We're gonna go back to report to the black side.
On any attacks that require a dex save, he can just choose not to take any damage. He's a monk, man.
No.
He's like, I choose
See
to
what I
close
do
my
like
eyes
this?
and not
Open his
take
eyes.
damage.
Smells like fish.
Not that this really matters anymore, but his unarmed strikes are magical.
Wow.
So his head gonna catch on fire.
He attacks 3 times each turn.
Dang.
He has reactions, spells, and legendary actions.
Yeah. I'm with Dana. I'm just
What'd you say?
I don't know the people who would whip his ass.
Who's the DM? Who's the DM?
What are you talking about? What?
Which group are you referring to?
The last group we had.
Who would the DM be?
You? What does it matter?
Want to bet?
Yeah, 1,000%. Unless you lie on rolls.
Oh, I won't lie on rolls, but his character is going to be different than what's written here.
So changing the character, yeah. No,
Well, yeah,
doesn't count.
right. It does, because this is only meant for up to 5th level.
So my statement.
So basically, everything's going to be. As far as I'm concerned,
That's cheating.
it's not cheating. It's only meant for characters up to 5th level. Anyways,
He said his unarmed strikes are magical.
so Vlad's just going to get jacked up.
Start beating you up with his spear.
Wait, what?
Aren't you vulnerable to magical attacks? Those cut through your.
What is he, Superman?
No, but that you don't get the damage cut in half because of magical attacks.
I mean, it would still be considered magic for the purpose of overcoming resistances to that, but it would still be bludgeoning damage.
But it's magical bludgeoning damage.
But he's still.
Well, the buff just says blunt, physical, blunt slashing or pierce. It doesn't say whether or not it has to be magical.
Didn't we just talk about this the other day?
You
And
said this yesterday, but I've never played Barbarian. I don't know.
that's fine. Then he'll just attack the barbarian with spells. Problem solved.
It'll get counterspell. And then he'll get locked inside the bubble.
I can tell you right now, he wouldn't.
I guarantee you will.
What is grapple?
Because the second you try to Misty step out,
Are
he's
you
getting
talking about
counterspell.
He's not rolling
I
45.
was like,
He's not rolling 45. I have a plus 30 in that grapple.
so our
It's not going anywhere.
new party, we're all going back to the black staff.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes.
we're headed down the mountain.
Rare rolls. He's got a plus 62.
We're all,
Two different rolls.
okay.
Okay. So roll and nominal at 15.
What's
No, but he does have the ability to go invisible and to evade your attacks.
what's the save on that?
Invisibility?
35. Oh, well, he rolled a 36.
Well, no, I'd just be like, he goes invisible, you're attacking.
What would it miss?
Because he's invisible and you can't see him to
I
attack.
can see through illusion.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he can't.
We were talking about us, the other party was fighting him.
Yeah.
Draken.
Dragon can see through illusion.
How can you see through invisibility? That's not.
If it's an illusion,
School illusion.
That's school illusion magic.
Mm,
You ain't going anywhere, bro.
do monks use illusion?
It's
It doesn't say he casts a spell illusion. It just says he becomes invisible. Period.
Okay.
Anyways.
Yeah,
So what happens is his arm fall
So go back to Black Hat, and we deliver the news.
So you return to Blackstaff Fortress, or Blackstaff Tower, and you relay the information, at which point you gain 1 renown.
off. 1 now.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we get.
For the fourth grade.
Thank you.
Thank you. Here's your 1 renown.
We'll call back on y'all later.
Well, I mean, I gave you that. I hadn't finished. Sure.
I'm pretty sure she realized something to say it.
Well, I didn't know if y'all had any questions or anything.
Yeah, what's
She basically tells you that she'll contact you if or when she needs assistance. If you all need any assistance to find her, and she'll do what she can to help.
So, before we leave, what does he mean by evil's twin?
I don't know. Winter.
Winter's the enemy?
Just as
Wait, maybe.
What is that?
You don't play games, so it'd be a
So, Vajra, here's what you all have to say regarding what Halam said. And she's concerned that that might be a reference to Manchun. Manchun, you're asking her?
Yes.
Okay. She tells you that Manchun is a clone of the wizard. So Manchun, a clone of the wizard Manchun.
Oh,
He was one of the founders of the Zentarum.
The clone was or the original?
It literally says the name, Manchun, and then right beneath it says a clone of the wizard Manchun. So, Manchun is a clone of Manchun.
Which mansion founded Zentar? The clone or the real?
Manchun.
The original.
Is that confusing enough for you? Because it's confusing for me.
So
So the original is named Manchun. The clone is also named Manchun.
I got it. He's not mansion too.
Manchun too.
Well, he is Manchun as well.
He's a clone of Manchun.
I
I don't know where I heard that from. It was something like that.
He basically does what Sorilla did in the Halloween one-shot. He creates simulacrums,
Yeah,
some
mansion.
simulation ractums things.
Consider reference.
Simulacrums?
Simulacrum.
That's what I said. Whatever. I really don't care. So, from what I'm reading, it looks like it's a simulacrum.
Okay.
Clone of Manchun.
Clone of mansion.
One of the clones of Manchun.
Manchun. Clone of Manchun. Of a clone of Manchun.
He creates copies of himself and takes great pains in concealing his identity.
See that?
So that is what that is a reference to.
Okay.
It's an opaque
And he's the founder of the Zentarum.
reference of the Zentarum.
Okay. But there's nothing else, like she doesn't give us anything else, she just gives us
Not right
that
now.
information.
Okay. Let's go on our tour of the Order of the Gauntlet.
Well, you all haven't gotten that far yet. So you all head back to Troll Skull.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's definitely take place on the board.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it would literally be you all get there the first day, and then Forest Grade contacts you, Harper's contact you, and it would kind of be a little weird.
What's the processes of restoring or refurbishing Troll Skull? What's that entail? Any, rat mix.
It's going to repair It's going to require repairs to the building. You're going to have to get current with guild dues, supplies, licenses. But if you just do the if you join one of the guilds,
I was gonna say, can I just call?
it just kind of takes care of it all for you.
Yeah, can
You all just have to pay a weekly or daily due or something like that.
Can I call Vasco and be like, hey, can you take care of this and get the patrol still back up?
Phosphorus not going to have anything to do with that.
She's not a guild.
Factions and guilds are different. So,
In reality, what's the difference?
like guilds would be the brewers, the
Think of a guild
butchers,
as yeah.
the services.
Can we join the carpenter?
Think of a guild as like a membership, whereas the faction's a job.
Okay, so can we
Making money.
can we join the carpenters guild or something?
You can, but there's an easier
Can I lean
way.
on Scribe?
Huh?
Can I lean on Scribe you?
Probably not.
It's literally dealing with paperwork.
Repairs to the walls will require approval and oversight from the carpenters, roofers, glaziers. The cellars and the plumbers guild is best equipped to handle the refurbishment of the basement and plumbing. Clean bed sheets are provided by the launderers guild. Streets around the establishment are kept up by the dung sweepers guild and the loyal order of street laborers. Meat must come from the guild of butchers, ale and wine from the venturers, distillers, and brewers guild, bread and pastries from the bakers guild, and the list goes on. But there's wasn't there one guild that kind of like did all this?
It was a contact that basically handled all of it,
Was that the Fellowship of Innkeepers?
pretty much. I believe so.
Roxley Fairkettle?
Sounds right.
Sure. So, if you all want to get it back up and running, you all would have to contact Roxley Fairkettle, the Fellowship of the Innkeepers.
Roxley Fairco. How do we go about that? Who's giving us
You as a group is giving you the information. What the characters are. Yeah, so you all would need to join that guild, and that would kind of take care of all of your necessities. I'm not sure where you find this guy, to be honest. I guess you would have to ask.
Leaf, whatever his name is.
Well, I would just ask other local businesses near Trollskull.
Leaf is
Nonverbal.
I speak sign.
I thought he spoke Elvish.
Nonverbal.
It's a
They understand, they don't speak.
and even then,
You can't.
we're only supposed to get like certain short messages that are not spoken, but just kind of, in the dust.
Dust. But they can clean and interact with like coffee mugs and shit, right?
It's a poltergeist.
Okay, so you can't write on a piece of paper. With a pencil.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna treat him kind of like Trevor from Ghosts.
I don't know what that is.
That's fine, I do.
Okay. Alright. Ulysses.
From the movie goes.
Trevor can sort of interact with the material plane, but only with great concentration can he interact with physical objects.
Got you. Got you.
So if I'm doing some pottery
Oh.
and making a vase from clay,
You can feel.
am I gonna? No, not even if I'm wearing something skimpy and have like a short, like a pixie cut.
You dream different than I do. What's wrong with you?
A lot. She got it.
Alright, so you all return back to Troll Skull, and you all start asking around about Broxley Fair Cattle. Some of your neighbors state that they are able to contact him, and he said he'll be stopping by within the next few days. So he might not stop by today or tomorrow, but over the next few days, expect to potentially run into him.
So we'll run into this guy eventually.
Over the next few days of your faction mission here.
Okay. So as of right now, the restoration of Troll Skull is not boss. Is what you're saying?
It's going to be a process. So you all return to Troll Skull, spend the evening, I mean, it's already kind of evening, but you all kind of settle down for the night. Next day, you all start about your normal thing, cleaning up and just tidying up the space so that you all can eventually repair it. Is that your plan, is to open Troll Skull? Well, I'm asking. I mean, it's optional. It's not required.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you turn it back into a tavern manor, it's going to cost you all money. Ongoing. So I'm just clear.
Cost us anything now, I'll just live in it.
Correct. But if you all want to actually turn it back into a tavern and inn, you're looking at a hefty upfront cost, and then it is 60 gold per week in regular expenses. And then at the end of every week, I roll a D100, add 10 to it, and that's your income.
But
Just for hirelings and other guild expenses.
Oh yeah, this is a haunted place, right?
Yeah.
the paper birders.
Yeah. You catch it, and as you open it up, you see a note on it that says, Rainier tells us you are a good bet. He bought you tickets to the opera tonight at the Light Singer Theater in the Sea Ward. If you're interested, meet Mert at intermission. Private Box C. Formal attire is required for admittance.
Would my regular police clothes be formal?
No.
I'm wearing a button-up shirt and some suspenders and khakis.
Is it an everyday uniform? Then I would say no.
Okay.
So where do we find some formal clothing?
That's a great question.
So can you repeat that message from the paper bird? Rainier tells us that you're a good bet.
He bought you tickets to the opera tonight at the Light Singer Theater. Light Singer, one word, in the Sea Ward. If you're interested, meet Mert, M-I-R-T, at intermission.
At intermission?
And box what?
Private Box C, as in cat. Formal attire is required for admittance.
If we have my fine clothes, I'll bring out for the event.
Enclosed are this is not part of the message, this is just some narration. Enclosed are the tickets for the entire party to see the Fall of Tiamat, an opera sung in giant describing the evil dragon queen's defeat at the Well of Dragons.
I guess we gotta go get some clothes. Alright.
Guess I gotta go to my church.
Shopping. 28 gold.
I know that's all I got to.
Well, we got the group for $650.
I don't think clothes are gonna cost us that much money.
I know, but we got money to do the shopping.
Can we treat the group gold as petty cash?
Why not?
But if we take out, if not, and if Tina's character is anything like she is in real life, it'll be empty in 2 minutes.
Well, I got to
And
have
we'll
it
never
for
get
the
anything
trash.
put back in it. Okay, we're gonna trash back 2 years, whatever.
I got alligator hands.
Oh, we need a new email.
I nominate him.
Good, you can only die once.
Could be worth it.
I'll let you do one. He woke up and he's looking at it.
So there's 2 places that you all can go to that I have information on where you can purchase fine clothes.
Okay.
Fine clothes are an adventuring gear and they cost 15 gold.
Damn! What is it made out of?
Pen?
Is it bespoke?
They're fancy tailored clothing in the current noble court fashion. They even include precious metals or gems if somebody really wants to flex.
Oh, okay, but it is bespoke. That's
Huh?
why it's so much bespoke. Like it's made
The most
order for our
Sure,
first
sure,
purchase.
sure. It'd be like going to Men's Warehouse.
I'll spend 15 gold.
So you all head to the trail ward to
What?
trade ward.
You get it, man.
I'm gonna say this place. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Meiros, M-E-I-R-O-H or O-T-H. Meiros fine silks.
Okay.
You all enter and you see fancy silk outfits, noble-looking clothing, expensive formal wear. Sure, 15 gold for fine clothes, and that's an actual D&D item that you all can put in your inventory.
Fine clothes?
Mm-hmm.
Can
15
I use
gold.
The group money?
No, use your money.
Why?
Because it's 15 gold.
But I only have 28.
I need 2. I have 13 now.
I have 0.
I only have 11.
I better have one badass dress. For
Why?
14.
Picture the dress however you want to picture it.
Yeah.
It can be a little black number, it can be red, it can be purple, I don't
The buttons on my button number are fucking rubies.
know. Are they right where your nipples would be?
That's not my button number. It's not free now.
How do I know you don't have one of those,
Oh, you know what? You're right. I want one of those. Yeah, I'll take one of those.
what do you call it? Not a tunic, or a tunic. Is that a tunic where it buttons up all?
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
It's a something jacket. It's a
Like a field jacket from
Yeah.
British Army officers.
Yeah.
Where instead of buttoning down the middle, it would come across the entire front.
Like a trench coat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it got the high socks with the short shoes.
Sure, whatever.
Mine was like black gold trim, ruby.
However you all want to picture
There's
yourself.
some Balenciaga
gold
shoes.
silk.
There you go.
That look like socks.
You've got Ragnos shoes, I don't know what.
Inside because it's tailor made on the inside.
What did you say, Mike?
A rack of cloaks.
Sure. None of them are billowing.
We don't have a cloak
He
manufacturer.
wants it so he can fly. Like Batman. Thank you.
Brett,
How do I put this in my inventory?
Batman's cape isn't just a cape.
He was like, why do you want to look at
Batman doesn't fly either.
There's some way I can figure out how to fly.
Evolve with style.
How do I
I said Christian Bale's Batman is the closest to any kind of flying and it's gliding. Because he's got that memory cloth.
Well, Batman only ever flies. Batman doesn't fly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No. You're done.
Like I said,
You're done.
I
You're
don't
done.
think Batman can fly.
That makes
And
sense.
it's backplane, sure, yeah.
Yeah. And a plane.
And his plane, fuck the plane. I've seen him grab the plane and fly. Literally just hit outside of the plane.
He's not flying. He's being drugged by the plane.
That's flying.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Be drugged by a plane?
Can you do it?
Be drugged by a
By
plane.
your grip strength alone, can you do it?
Be drugged by a plane.
By your grip strength alone, can you do it?
For maybe 100 feet before I shred to death on the asphalt.
Well, he doesn't get shredded to death.
Well, because he's in a freaking $1 billion suit.
He can fucking Batman.
Yeah, he's
Right.
fucking Batman.
And he's in a $1 billion suit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't die in a...
Let's fallen with style.
Anyways,
Can fly.
anyways, you will get your fine clothes.
Yeah.
And... What?
Click it in the caption.
No.
Aw.
Oh. You get fine clothes. That is an item you can put in your inventory.
I just want a silk 3-piece suit.
That's cool, I don't care.
Gray.
I already had fine clothes.
Well, then you don't need to spend any money.
Shirt, no tie.
Oh, my tie.
Did anybody else already have fine clothes in their inventory? Because Mike did.
No.
Okay.
I had my truest clothes.
What is your... What class? Oh, you're a warlock. Why did you have fine clothes?
Did I just hear what I think I heard?
I don't know what you heard.
It was part of like the kit I can get. Like a starter kit.
Alright. So you all head towards the sea ward that evening.
The lightsaber theater.
Light Singer.
Yeah, that too.
I don't know what lightsaber is, but okay. Light Singer Theater is where you all head to see the Fall of Tiamat. You all watch the first half of the show, and during intermission, you all do what?
We go look for Mr.
I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna let Gus kind of narrate for the party, just because he's the one that read it.
Oh, okay.
Just like I let you kind of do. I tried to, but this party kind of took over.
So, I go to, it was a nerd, right?
Merch.
Yeah, I go talk to the nerd.
I'll follow.
Alright.
What's the guy's name?
Let's see what's going on. Follow along with it.
So you wait, what? See, this is weird. But anyways, apparently the Light Singer Theater is in the Sea Ward and the Castle Ward. But you all find Mert in Private Box C. And he is an older adventurer. He is a little bit on the fluffier side, size-wise. Mm-hmm. He's a girthy individual.
Plump, girthy.
Girthy.
Stout.
He obviously introduces himself, tells you that he is a former adventurer and a philanderer.
Philanderer.
He gets around.
Philanderer, yeah.
Not a philanthropist, a philanderer.
That's what it says. He serves as one of the masked lords, Harper, and a close advisor to Lyriel Silverhand.
Keep his hands, bro.
The years have not worn him down, though he has grown salt in the flesh, deceptively strong, vigorous, clear mind. Mert has survived the passing of centuries by means of magic and all the masked lords. He is least concerned with concealing his identity. Prodigious girth.
What the fuck is going on?
He can move around with good speed when he must. He hasn't let his adventuring skills wither. Spends his days embroiled in politics.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
And whiles away at night in drink and debauchery. Has access to your. Okay, so he kind of gives you a brief as to what the Harpers are and what membership, and offers membership to eligible characters. Characters who accept receive a harp pen with a crescent moon. He also tells you that you can find him whenever you need him at the manor in Seaward. His manor in Seaward. So, sounds like this one you all actually could become Harpers, as opposed to the Force Grey.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, that's
So he offers you a. So he asks if you all are interested in joining.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are interested.
The first mission he gives you. Let me know when you all are ready. One of the drays working in the city is pulled by a talking mare named Maxine. Locate her, find out if she's learned the identity of any Zent operatives, and if so, determine their whereabouts.
Where is she at?
Yes.
Please.
One of the drays, D-R-A-Y-S, working in the city, is pulled by a talking mare named Maxine, M-A-X-E-E-N-E. Locate Maxine, find out if she's learned the identity of any Zent operatives, and if so, determine their whereabouts.
That's what I'm talking about. This sounds like fun. So we're looking for a horse.
Alright, give me a horse. Maxine.
So are you all are accepting the mission?
Yeah. See, what does the horse look like?
It looks like a horse.
What color?
Yes.
Even though-
Brown.
Brown.
Oh, okay.
Hair, black, blonde.
Brown.
Spot on the ass, left cheek.
Brown.
Blonde.
Brown
Chestnut?
Yeah, brown hair, brown spots, brown mane,
Oh, okay.
brown
Is
eyes.
it a Clydesdale?
So it's a brown horse.
Everything's brown.
Is it a Clydesdale?
It makes it really easy for me to remember.
Brown.
So if we find these Zents, should we deal with them ourselves or just report back to you at your manor?
Kill them all.
Is it a Clydesdale? Clydesdale.
Mert would prefer that you all just return with the knowledge.
So their work.
Is it a Clydesdale?
It's a draft horse.
I don't know what that is.
A Clydesdale would be a draft horse, but
Oh, okay.
Clydesdales usually are brown and white. But, if you all are accepting the mission, then he gives each of you a silver pen, a harp with a crescent moon.
So I'm not trading as a greeting clothes.
It's just your way to kind of like prove your identity.
Okay.
It's not going in my fine clothes though.
I don't care.
Fucking up that throat count. She was just in gold.
Okay.
And you don't have any, like, this mayor does what route, which area, district she's typically in, nothing?
Mm-mm.
Is she a contact for you?
Our druid.
I guess. I'm literally reading what it says. It doesn't give any information beyond that. So,
Okay. But other than that, we're done here. We're supposed to go find this mayor.
yeah. I don't even know how I would go about finding it other than just kind of checking each district or each ward.
I would say we put our pins on after we change.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's something you would overtly show everybody.
Why not?
Because Harper's are spies.
Oh, yeah. We don't want people to know our identity.
I mean,
You're right.
am I wrong?
No, you're right.
Is that something you would willingly just tell everybody that you meet? Hey, I'm a Harper, what's up?
I mean,
Because then people are going to probably be very careful what they say.
I mean, I'm Sterling Archer, the greatest spy in the world.
Yeah, and you saw how that worked.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, it was.
I mean, he
I
was.
watched him drunk make a Molotov cocktail and killed like 20 people.
Maybe in the beginning he was.
It was just sheer luck and stupidity.
But he just got more and more retarded.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
They're dead, they're just hookers.
So we're back into the mountains.
You said she was a call girl. Not when they're dead, Zero. When they're dead, they're just hookers.
Fetching a bug, sir. Oh, great, now I'm out of rug.
Okay. So yeah, I guess we would have to just go around talking to horses.
Yeah, I wouldn't even go that far. So you all start your investigation and you all just give me perception checks. We'll start with C ward.
He said perception.
14.
Wait. No. I don't know what you do.
A 0.
Zero.
Attack.
You said 11, Mike?
Correct.
My rolls suck.
Deception.
Even in 40K.
Disgrace.
Bad.
What did you roll, Clayton?
The 2.
Alright, give me another roll.
No, I rolled a 2. Mine is plus 0.
Ooh.
All of you.
Is it me?
What happened?
Give me another roll.
Deception.
Jesus Christ.
7.
6.
What did you say, Mike?
I got a
7.
7.
Another 9.
8.
I got a 7 this time.
Of course.
He got a 6.
We're never finding this horse.
Give me another roll.
14.
I'm gonna go.
15.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Hold on,
and
guys.
heroic.
Alright, Dana, what'd you say?
14.
Mike?
15.
Forrest?
13.
Christina?
3.
Gus?
22.
My rolls suck. I can roll to save my life, so don't ask me to.
You rolled best for one so far, so that's what we're gonna go with. Average of 13.4.
Oh, I rolled it dice and hit 21.
So, Seaward, Dock Ward. We'll go with Trade Ward. So you all are in the Trade Ward, and you all are kind of looking around, maybe reaching out to people that you all personally know to see if they've heard of Maxine or know of a talking horse, and you all managed to locate her.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Found
Um,
Girl, what you doing?
so you find her tied up right now to a hitch post in between runs. How are you all approaching her?
Hey, Maxine. Hey, girl, you hungry? No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to.
Oh,
It's canon now.
my lord.
Sorry.
Hold out a handful of hay.
I know.
So, she doesn't respond to you,
Oh, she's not hungry.
but
No.
give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Hold on. That was. Where do I go?
So go to skills
Oh,
and look at your persuasion and what the plus is.
persuasion plus 1, so 11.
11. So she just kind of looks at you as if any other horse had been and people had walked up to and randomly asked, "Are you next to me?"
Are we sure?
No, I asked her if she was hungry.
I'm saying she looks at you like any other horse had
Oh,
that you all had encountered while you were looking for her.
Can I flash my pen?
Give me a perception or a persuasion.
With advantage, though, right? I mean, there's got to be some boost there with the pen being involved, right?
have y'all
Just a
seen
regular
that
roll.
big?
7.
That big?
With your persuasion modifier?
7.
Oh, horribly. No reaction. You do notice that the horse kind of looks at you, looks at your pen, and kind of looks back at you like, "That's cool."
The horse knows.
Aren't you a contact for these people? What do you want me to bring you a carrot? I'm gonna go and, like, hey, Merc sent this. Do you have any information about Zentarum in the area?
Give me a persuasion check. Follow in the book, guys. I told you that's how this campaign would be.
13.
So you successfully persuade her. So angry. She recalls giving a ride to a sun elf and a half orc 2 days ago. She picked them up at an intersection that she can't really recall, but she did drop them off at the Yawning Portal.
Okay.
While she was giving them a ride, they talked about hiring spies for root out Xanthar Guild hideouts in the city. She gives you all a description. Let's see if these characters are in here. So the Sun Elf is a man who does not have a physical description. Gives you some description of the Sun Elf. And the other character is... These descriptions suck. Huh? And the second character is a female half-orc.
Isn't that?
That's about as much as I got for you.
Before?
Hmm?
Didn't we encounter a half-orc female?
Don't be racist.
At the beginning?
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the same character. Hold on.
We did. It was the one who beat the shit out of Mike.
So have you seen Happy?
Yes. So the description of the half-orc matches the female half-orc you all met at the beginning of the campaign.
That's what I was saying, because he dropped him off at,
Check that works in the Young World.
the
She was
young,
on her birthday. She was drinking there. Got into a
Oh, man, sorry.
or 6 humans.
So Maxine dropped off this half-orc at the Iron Portal.
And the sun.
2 days ago.
2 days.
That's the one thing to know.
Is that 2 days ago when we were there?
2 days ago as of now.
Okay.
No, it wouldn't have been. It would have been like the day after you all left. To go to 12 slow.
Stop it.
Well, so we're looking for Yara.
And a son. A
And
male son elf.
a son also.
You're not really looking for it, you're just giving this information.
Oh, that's right. We're
That's
just supposed to
the
report.
information Maxine is giving us.
Yeah, observe and report.
We can go back and tell them we know that shit. Well, we did it before.
So let's head back to the
Let's see. Do we have any popcorn, Funyuns?
Carrot.
We miss
Donuts.
Feed those things to a horse.
We know, baby.
This horse is a diabetic. Bring Buttercup. Bring.
Well, I'm already picturing how I'm gonna react, like, how dare you feed me this? Like, don't you know how bad this is for my
So
kind?
it's just a regular horse, just so happens to be sentient.
It looks like it's a regular horse, it just has a higher than normal intelligence. It has an intelligence of 10.
Why would it know it can't eat popcorn?
Why would it know?
Yeah, why would it know that?
Because I'm assuming it's watched other horses eat it and get sick or die.
We got sick from anything.
Well, you're right,
It's
it
not
could
gonna
have,
be instant.
but it's got intelligence of 10. It's smarter than Glad.
Oh my god.
Glad.
So,
Setting the bar pretty low, though.
right, but if Glad can figure out something's bad for him, then the horse can figure out
So
something
all the
bad.
skeletons were smarter than Glad. I'm sorry, but.
I'm not.
How were they smarter than Glad?
It had a higher intelligence stat than he did.
But they can't communicate.
They can't speak. That's it. They can still perform tasks and do whatever. They just can't talk.
So, you all have the information.
Okay. I'm gonna go back, take that back to Mert.
Let's go back to the other room. This is,
So you all head to Mert's Manor, and oh, look at that! Mert's actually home today. 90% chance that he's never home. You all over this.
90%.
So I rolled a d10 and I got a 10.
This is
So
20.
you can just.
Wow. Why?
Alright.
What's the purpose of that?
So
So you all don't just pop in and see him.
Well, doesn't do that.
No, I got you.
around what time of day is it?
We'll say it's late afternoon. Sorry, he's drinking. He drinks a lot, but seeing as he appears to be some sort of like immortal that just lives forever, it doesn't really surprise me.
Good afternoon, Mert. Care to share whatever you smell like?
Hmm.
sweat, desperation.
That's just rude. Well, then I don't know if
You didn't get to be this big by sharing.
I don't know that I necessarily want to share the information that I gleaned from Maxine.
Guess you all aren't Harpers then.
Wow.
Give me the pins,
Wow.
or I'll take them.
Wait,
I mean,
wait, hold on. What happened?
I mean, a decent human being would would invite us in and offer us a drink. No?
Are you drunk?
Why are they
No,
all
I'm just
rude?
kidding.
He's probably drunk. What?
Why are they all rude?
Because I'm rude, apparently. I'm just evil.
Oh
Apparently.
my God.
Would you say?
Yeah, I wonder where that came from.
Trying to take the pen.
He said that he didn't want to give him the information.
Right, he said if you're not going to share your drink, then I'm not going to share the information. He said that's fine, give the pins back.
No, I'm keeping that shit.
Sure, you are.
No, kidding.
Yeah, like we never showed back up.
Let me guess. CR16.
Something like that.
AC of 25 or something.
Yeah, something we can't possibly hit.
Something like that.
Rude as fuck.
Wow,
No
what is like
reason.
being powerless?
Come on, just give us a drink.
His stats are very similar to Harley's.
Hey,
We go to Heist as gold, we're gonna find out that all these people we talk to,
just give it.
they're all in on it.
Just to be very clear, not every single person you all interact with is an ass.
The horse was a dick.
The horse didn't trust you.
She didn't
Had no reason to trust you, didn't know you.
Who knows that the horse can talk? It did have a reason to trust us. We have the pens.
Doesn't mean anything.
You are an informant.
They don't trust you, and you don't think that other factions have somehow gotten a hold of those pins, especially the Xanthar, or the Zentarum,
No!
who probably killed Harpers?
No! If he is willing to take the pens from us, that means that there is somebody who would go out and collect any pen.
Potentially, yes.
So, yes, having a pen would say,
You didn't know that, though.
why wouldn't it? Who wouldn't make that connection? If you give me, if you're in a faction,
Yeah.
and you give me an identifying marker of said faction, then that identifying marker is what we would show each other in some type of way to communicate without saying it verbally that we are both a part of this faction. That's Spy 101.
No, I got you.
So, yes, the horse should trust. Sees the badge, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. This person's a part. They're talking to me because
This
I
horse
don't
didn't
talk as a
trust you.
horse. Nobody knows I talk as a horse because that's how I'm an informant. If people knew that this horse talked, they wouldn't be talking around horses. So if you go up to a random horse and know that it can talk, and it's an informant for a place that you have the pin to, the horse should trust you. And then he says, well, Mert did this. Why would it be distrusting? Maybe her when she said, can I feed you?
I didn't say, can I feed you? I said, hey girl, you hungry?
Yeah, that's weird. I get that. But after the pin comes out, it should be like, oh, okay, maybe I do need to give these people this information. Especially when you're the informant.
Maybe you failed the perception check, or the persuasion check, and then when you finally passed the persuasion check, they gave you every single bit of information that they had. Sure. Only because the DM's dick.
So then, oh, I was gonna say then who was nice then?
Vajra was nice. She didn't give you all any shit.
True.
Harlem only got kind of agitated once y'all started going on.
That's true.
Y'all.
He gave vague information.
Gave you the information that he was supposed to give you.
Vague.
It wasn't your mission to interpret that information. He could have said the sky is blue into Vajra, that would have meant something. You all would have been completely nonsense, like, no shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, what he said was no shit. Okay. Still a dick.
So you all give me the information?
Yeah.
Okay. With that, you all gain 1 renown for the Harpers. Each Harper character gains 1 renown. Mert listens to the information, and based on the information that, or the description that Maxine gave you all, he says that the description matches that of Deville Starsong and Yagra Stonefist. Any other questions from Mert?
Remember, now that we gave you the information, will you give us a drink now?
Sure.
Yay! Sounds
Oldies. Alright, so you all sit and you drink with him. He tells you a little bit about his, many adventures that he's been on, a little bit about him. He's a very well-traveled adventurer, very proficient in his abilities.
And he's also a harper.
Yep.
And now we're officially harpers.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, not yet, but, I mean, unless we somehow just magically, through the course of this conversation, get, what is it, another 3 or 4 renown points?
Oh,
Well, it just says in here that he describes the Harpers and offers membership to eligible characters. Characters who accept receive a silver pen of a harp with a crescent moon along with their personage.
alright.
So as far as I'm reading this, you all are Harpers.
I feel like-
Probationary status, I guess. I don't know.
I feel like Peter Parker being knighted as an adventurer.
And then turning it down. Oh no, that was his suit that he turned down.
No, not in,
Alright, so you all return back to Troll's Fall. It's a little bit later in the evening now. And as you arrive and you enter the place, the manor, you are met by somebody waiting for you inside.
Inside the house,
Mhm.
I immediately get defensive and draw my spear.
pull the whole blicky out, you know? I keep it on me.
I let out my long sword.
As far as I can tell, there's no description of this character in the book. That's somewhere else.
What time are we ending the session today? Not rushing it or anything, I'm just asking.
She's just trying to catch the game.
Probably once you all finish opening Troll Skull for business, because then you all level up.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
that's what the book says.
I'm just trying to get a source out of class as fast as possible.
So, the character introduces themselves. Introduces herself. Her name is Savra Bella Branta. Savra Belabranta. A human. Greetings, my name is Savra. I represent the Order of the Gauntlet. And we know that you all have recently dealt with Nilhorn. There you go. You know that you all recently in Nilhorn. Nilhorn? Whatever.
The mind flare?
Yep. Nilhorn. And we want to offer you all membership into the Order.
Order of the Gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you in our house?
What?
Why are you in our house?
I
I arrived, nobody answered the door, so
You just let yourself in.
yes.
That's not how it works. You should go back outside, knock on the door, we open it, we invite you in.
You'd like me to go back outside?
Huh?
You want me to go back outside? You sure?
Yeah.
Alright, so she walks out the door, shuts it, and you all wait.
I go
You wait.
outside immediately. And look for this human woman.
Oh, see her walking away.
Okay, I'm gonna run after her. Wait.
I just love
Don't
you.
do that. Don't do that again. Ever again. Ever do that again.
What information are you looking for?
Well, I was here to offer you all membership into the Order of the Gauntlet. We're looking for people who fight evil in all forms. And we've heard through the grapevine that you all face off against a mind flare in the city. And thought you all would be...
Want to come back and talk to us, and we'll fill you in.
Come back to Trollstone?
Please.
Sure.
That's how you do it. By the way. You get permission to come in.
Well, if you had answered the door when I knocked.
Wait patiently when you weren't home.
I was waiting patiently.
Our schedule doesn't revolve around you. We have other things we
Oh
can
my
do.
gosh.
It's okay, this is Brett the DM, or Brett the player, not the character to character.
No, this is character to character.
Oh, no, but I'm telling you, she was waiting patiently.
Mhm.
Inside your residence.
Yeah, next time you wait patiently outside. We can get a bench.
Our house is haunted, it's for your own safety.
I noticed.
It's rude. Don't come in our house. You stay out, bitch.
Interesting how the poltergeist didn't bother the stranger in the house.
Yeah.
It hasn't bothered me yet either.
Anyways, if you are interested, then I invite you to join me at the Halls of Justice, which is a temple
What would we be doing?
of Tyr. Huh?
What would we be doing for you?
Fighting evil.
Sounds fun.
So you all follow her to the Temple of Tyr, or the Halls of Justice, I'm sorry. And you participate in a swearing-in ceremony.
Like a whore. Just anybody who asks us for something, we just say yes.
Why? Okay, well, I don't know what the incantation is, but it's an oath to find and destroy evil in all forms. Oath is spoken while every candidate wears a silver gauntlet, a symbol of the order. After the ceremony, Savra will give you your first mission. I guess just a little bit of background on Savra. The Bellabantras are a Waterdeepian noble family.
Water what?
Davian. Basically like calling you a Marylander.
Okay.
Waterdeepian. It's a noble family that raises griffins for the Griffin Cavalry.
Can I get a griffin?
Maybe. Do you care if I wait in your house?
Are you bringing a griffin for us to keep?
Perhaps.
Yeah, we can make something work. But, like, that's the
Anyways.
Fucking no, you get out of my house.
Savra's trying to regain her honor by serving Tyr, thus atoning for the evil act she committed as a member of an evil elemental cult called the Howling Hatred. Princes of Apocalypse? Is that a side mission? Or a side...
That's a different campaign.
Is it a campaign or is it a one-shot?
I don't know.
Or is it like one of those little mini campaigns? Okay. She tells you that anytime she has a mission, she'll come to Waterdeep, or not Waterdeep, she'll come to Trollstall and give it to you in person. So she is your handler for all intents and purposes.
You want a key?
No, I don't need a key.
Yeah, you do.
Got in without it last time.
No, put it in his nose.
Somebody's sleepy.
No one uses it.
Somebody's
I
sleepy.
know, Justin.
I know, that's right.
Not even a reaction.
What I put in his notes, I put garbunk.
So the mission brief is as follows. We hear that the Zins are paying gains in the field ward to attack suspected Xanthar guild members. Fights are breaking out in the ward daily. Stop a fight before it happens. We need to send a message to these thugs that further altercations won't be tolerated.
What is the silver hat? I mean,
Order of the Gauntlet.
Order of the Gauntlet. What's your affiliation with the Xanthar Guild? Or is it just because they're fighting?
The Order of the Gauntlet looks for members who seek to fight evil in all its forms. So they probably perceive the Zents and the Xanthar as just evil factions that are out for their own personal gain and not for the betterment of the city.
You want us to prevent a fight, not interfere in a fight?
Stop a fight before it happens. So it sounds like you all are going to jump in the middle of a fight just as it begins.
And we can stop this with physical force. I don't have to talk them
I
down.
prefer that you all not kill anybody, but I mean, you need to defend yourself the best you can.
Okay.
The goal is to disperse the brawlers before there's bloodshed. The goal.
But if I deem them as evil,
It says fight evil, not kill evil, but I mean, I guess you could interpret that as
destroy evil.
fight evil in all its forms. I mean, it's definitely up to each character and their morals and ideals to kind of respond how appropriate. But the mission is to stop a fight before it breaks out, not go in and slaughter everybody fighting.
Yeah, fair.
So, with that, you all are released from the temple to go about your business.
Where did they say this was at?
The field ward.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with this word, but
Are we at the field?
It's the next word north. It's not far.
oh yeah, it's right there by the north gate.
Garbunk.
Garbage.
Okay. So you all enter the field ward, and you all just kind of patrol for a little while. Well, I guess this would be the next day. You all kind of patrol, and you all tired.
We're going to trade overtime hours all week.
Mm-hmm. So, Dean, I'm gonna assume that you're kind of gonna be the point on this one. So, you come across 4 thugs
Oh shit.
that are arguing, and it looks like it's getting ready to escalate to a physical confrontation.
Wait, what's your name again?
Hmm?
What's your name again?
Libraire.
Libraire. No, that's what I want.
The boo-boo.
Libraire.
Okay.
So what I need you to do is tell me what you're doing. You see these 2 groups of guys, or thugs, beginning to get to a physical altercation.
Like, how far away am I, and how close together are they?
From here to the other side of the room.
Okay.
Yeah, 40 feet.
Walk up.
You're walking down the street and you just see them kind of like encounter each other in the open street.
I'm gonna go get in between them.
All right, give me an intimidation check.
$17. Hey guys, calm down.
Did you flip your coin for this?
I did not.
Oh, sounds Sounds like he needed to flip his coin. Flip a coin first.
He didn't flip a coin anytime you all met any of the factions.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm fight.
You can start flipping coins.
Um,
I'm gonna keep you around.
they kind of like eye you up and down and kind of like brush you off for a second and go back to their dispute. One of them draws a sword. Give me another intimidation check.
That's one way to go about it, but how about no?
What's the number?
9.
None?
9.
None. So no. 9.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So did you not interact with them that time, or was the? Oh, okay. What was it? Heads?
His voice squealed a little bit.
Oh, you got a little bit of a in there. A little crack in the voice.
So now you're RPing? Okay.
I'm not RPing anything. I'm just narrating.
Okay.
Again,
He squealed.
they kind of laugh at you now.
Guy, please, don't do this.
Give me another intimidation check. You need to make 3 successful checks before failing.
Please.
3 of them.
You big as hell. You talking about please.
For the sake of yourselves, please. All right, 22.
Okay, so that's 2 successes. So they take a step back. That time, you know, it came across a little clearer, but they're not just going to let the other faction walk away without any issue.
He's getting close to me. He's trying to touch mine.
Did you just grab my ass? No, I'm just kidding.
All right, well, you roll with advantage because now you're pissed that they grabbed her ass.
You a 5.
23.
All right, so you successfully disperse the would-be brawlers. You know, that last attempt was enough to kind of like get them to snap out of the issue, and they both kind of go their own ways. The rest of the party kind of, you kind of step between them. The party's just kind of watching you and giggling at you because his voice is cracking like a little kid. After the second success, the rest of the party steps in, and then that last intimidation was enough for them to realize that they were gonna not end well. The encounter would not end well with an additional 2, 4, 5 people involved in it.
You're not gonna do that again, are you?
For dispersing the would-be brawlers, you gain 1 round.
Yay.
For Order of the Gauntlet.
So we're R1, R plus 1 on all 3.
Yep.
No, I thought we were still on the Harpers. Because we did 2.
No, you only did 1.
What?
No,
You found the horse, got the information, and gave Murphy.
The one was for
That was a different faction.
Fourth grade.
Oh. I thought that was for the Harpers.
You all have joined 3 factions. Force Grey, Harpers, and the Order of the
Which
Gauntlet.
apparently we're not really in.
Yeah.
Well, we are a part of the Harpers.
Yeah, just not.
The Harpers and the Order of the Gauntlet, you all are like full-fledged members of. The Force Grey, you all are considered Grey Hands. You're like probationary. Yeah, sure. It's really weird the way they wrote it in.
4 days and 90 days. Fired.
They offer you membership, but they don't offer you membership.
They offer you a seat on the island, but not.
Sure.
They offer you membership, but they don't want you.
Yeah.
You never have the card and mail.
So,
And your login doesn't work.
for the Wi-Fi. They tell you to use the guest Wi-Fi. No, the password is not a real member. Alright, so you will return back to Troll Skull, and I guess you all start deciding what you're going to do.
What are What are our options?
You can fix it up and run it as a tavern inn, or you can just fix it up and use it as a residence.
I thought we were waiting for a person to come and look at it.
Yeah, we were waiting for, he said we bump into them at some point. Let's first we gotta figure out, do we want this as a tavern or just a hall?
If you turn it into a tavern inn, fully functional, you earn money, but it also costs you money. There's a potential that you spend more than you earn. Similar to how it was before.
I think it should just be a base of operations.
Yeah, so what if it's just our home? Is that gonna cost us anything?
It's going to just cost you the money to fix it up.
Then we can convert it later if we want.
Okay.
Right.
So then we'll just use it as a home base.
We don't need no range from the group, you know what I mean?
I don't know how you all are going to pay for this, but
Well, we got 650.
4 digits.
Damn.
Well, we got 3 guilds that should want to fund us some money. I mean, 3 factions that want to fund us some money.
Well, okay, maybe if that should at least give us some ways to make some money.
Yeah.
I have not seen any of these missions that, like, well, I take that back. One of them does offer money, but it's not until 3rd level,
Are we level now?
and you all aren't even a member of that faction, so, because it's a criminal enterprise.
Oh, jeez.
Of course.
The Harpers will give you money at 4th level. Lords Alliance, you all didn't join. Yeah, I'm not seeing them. But you all can.
Can you read it? Nice lovely writing.
The halls of justice.
We're going back to the halls.
No, we're at Troll Store right now trying to figure out how we're gonna pay to fix this place up because Brett hasn't given us any money.
I've given you all the money that the campaign says to give you.
I know.
You cannot judge me.
So-
Justice itself.
So the next day, you hear a knock at the door of Troll Skull.
Who is it?
Oh,
It's not Sovereign.
which one's Sovereign?
Sovereign's the one that was in the
In the house? It's not her.
no. You open the door and you see a strong heart male half.
What time is it? So, like,
10 o'clock in the morning.
Early in the morning. Sure. Hair's disheveled. I'm in a tank top. It's dirty.
At 10 o'clock?
Draws.
Draws?
Yeah, draws.
Drawers.
No, draws. Draws.
Drawers. Axe.
Draws.
Apothecary.
Yeah.
Apothecary.
Oh, now you can
Suck it.
Crazy that we're reading on that one, actually. The value's crazy.
Okay.
Which one?
So, he introduces himself as Broxley.
Oh, what's up, little homie?
He's a little halfling with mutton chops and bushy eyebrows. Looks like 2 caterpillars trying to like fight each other in the middle.
I'm getting serious Scorsese vibes.
I heard that you all just bought this tavern and were looking to open it for business.
No, we ain't never said that, man.
Okay. Well, then I'll be on my way.
We were fairly compensated for services with this establishment.
I heard nothing you just said other than eat this establishment.
But, I mean, have we even really decided? So,
It sounds like they want to just use it as a base of operations
That's
and
what I
not a
thought
business.
we were
What do you
doing.
want to do?
so I mean, kind of, excuse us. Just kind of sidebar.
I'll shut the
Okay.
door on him.
So, I mean, we might be able to get maybe a few hundred gold out of it, selling it as is, but potentially,
I thought we were just gonna live here.
Yeah, I know we were gonna use it as a home base.
well, right, but I mean, I don't know, do we want to fix it up or just kind of keep it as is and organize it well enough for our purposes?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's literally what I was thinking. I don't know.
Mike? And he
Alright, it's operated, so, fix the roof so we can get rained on.
Mike, you still there?
If they're keeping it up and using it as a base of operations. And then once we're more established, potentially rolling into a tavern.
Yeah. I think that's a great idea.
What are y'all trying to sell it now?
I don't want to sell it.
I mean, I remember the idea being thrown out there.
Oh,
But
yeah.
But I feel like I thought at first the half of us were to see Barbie.
You want Chinese?
Oh, sure.
You want the chicken with broccoli?
Um,
Or do you want something else?
Is that why you named the character with the other name? Oh, I don't know, he said something about broccoli.
Oh.
oh no,
Three men of broccoli.
the one that I
His
got,
name, the character in the book's name.
Which was?
Prophet, whatever.
beef with.
Because I got the beef with broccoli. Beef with mixed vegetables?
Yes, beef with mixed vegetables, please. And an egg roll.
Yeah, I already got
Egg
that.
roll, please.
And pork fried rice, please.
Come here, buddy. Come here.
Can we take 5?
Yeah.
What's up, man? Give me some blood, man.
Come on.
Go potty.
Let's go, dickhead.
Mike, we're taking a quick break.
Dookie, bro.
Okay. Sounds good.
Brett, can you order me some cheese rangoons or whatever they're called, the crab rangoons? I'll pay you for it. I'll send it to you.
Whatever.
Thank you.
Anybody else want anything?
What are you ordering?
Chinese?
Ooh.
Think it's a stir fry, right?
No.
Right.
Yeah, I'll take some shrimp fries,
Fried rice?
actually.
Mr. Rico, right?
What do you know how much that is? Play for us tomorrow, Warhammer. I'm on a losing streak. So you're liking the filament 3D printer better? For different purposes for...
I mean, that's not my first filament printer.
Oh.
See the two over there?
That's how we got all this stuff.
Oh. You have so many 3D printers.
I had 5 of them.
Those work, right? Both these? Or is that
I've gotta figure some shit out on them. They're not acting right. I mean, they work, they just aren't printing correctly.
Okay. Well, that's cool, man. You got so much 3D printing, dude. You should start selling some of your shit.
That was why I got a whole bunch of different filament, now I just need to figure out what to sell. You want anything from Chinese?
Nah, store charging you $300 for a full Megazord. I'm charging you
Do you know how much the Megazord costs?
$295.
You wanna know how much that Megazord's costing in filament? $24.
Really? How much is the actual little plastic toy Zordies?
Each one's about $30.
That's crazy money right there. That's pretty cool though.
Mm-hmm. But here comes the problem. When you start messing with stuff like that, licensed stuff, you get into a realm of intellectual property, and
Yeah.
I'm not looking to pay fines and shit like that.
IP infringement.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, Nintendo's a big one that goes after people. So, like, doing anything Pokemon and selling it.
So Nintendo and Warhammer are the worst. So
Well, that's the whole force about print Warhammer stuff. Like, I watched a guy that printed off this $2,000.
as long as you don't sell it.
Well,
You
even just modeling it. sometimes gets you into some.
If you, as long as it doesn't look exactly like their, like, so let's use the Space Marines. As long as it doesn't look exactly like their Space Marines, you can sell it. If you
Well,
make,
you have to advertise it as Warhammer inspired.
correct, yes. But if you're printing out, like, because people, obviously it's not hard to get a file of an actual Space Marine unit. If you're just building them, giving them
With
to your
3D scanners nowadays, you can scan anything.
give them to your friends, give them to make them for yourself, you're good. But yeah, they're one of the ones that, those two specifically, especially Nintendo. Nintendo, they're dogs, man. They will hound you, they will find you. Like, Nintendo is the fucking worst.
Mm-hmm.
And their shit's fucking pretty much stolen from, like, all the original designs for the original Pokemon came from Dragon Quest. So,
I don't even know what Dragon Quest is.
Because
Because I keep thinking of the cartoon series Dragon Quest.
RPG series, yeah, but a lot of the original designs are from Dragon Quest.
How much do I owe you for the one times?
I don't know.
And yeah, these are, like, some 40s.
It looks like $8. Not worth it.
So these are 40s. 40s, these are like 50s. Those are 32s. I know those are 32s.
What and you needed more of those.
I
40s.
need more of the 40s.
This was printed really weird for some reason.
Yeah. Hey, the base isn't out there.
I don't know, but you don't want it warped.
It doesn't matter once it slides into that slot.
I know.
It's done.
Well, and you can take a hairdryer to it and slowly
Oh,
spray
you
it out.
did it? Okay.
Yeah. So this is PLA, and PLA starts getting malleable at about 140.
Okay.
So like, don't keep these in the car.
Right. Oh yeah, Forrest 3D printed the Kylo Ren's lightsaber. I was gonna paint it, and I still probably will do it, but he has one little like clip piece on his lightsaber that like connects the bottom part to the top part. They didn't know that it came off and it was in the car, and then I found it one day and it just warped. I was like, no, Kylo.
Yeah. PLA does not like anything above 140, 150 degrees.
Especially in your car with windows up, turn that bitch into a microwave.
But yeah, I've got a lot of filaments. These two are the rubber filament.
Okay.
This is the nylon with.
And you made
This is
it.
nylon with carbon fiber. This is ASA, which is basically ABS plus.
Okay, you made it re-spooled for it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That is cool.
So is that for the saber tooth?
Look, this
Yeah.
saber-tooth, mastodon,
Oh,
pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl, saber-tooth, mastodon, tyrannosaurus rex. Triceratops.
I don't think Triceratops.
No, I mean, yeah, I meant specifically that.
The mastodon, saber-tooth, and I want to say the pterodactyl got yellow.
Pterodactyl's white, maybe.
And with yellow axes. I believe
I
it's
think the Tyrannosaurus has a, no, it's not yellow. It's a thing across the teeth, silver ring.
Yeah, that going that far in depth, it's just gonna be red.
Dragon shit!
But there's two plates of black that have to be printed out. There's two plates of gray. One of the gray plates is gonna take 14 hours. Because of the power source.
Oh, so you're just painting all of the, I mean, you're just building all of the blue pieces, all of the gray pieces, all of the, okay, gotcha.
And then I'll have to sit down with the files later and figure out which piece goes to which part. Because I figured it's easier to print them in bulk like this, one color at a time, than it is to try to print, you know,
Depending on how much.
to try, well, I mean, it would have been a lot more plates. This is only 9 plates.
Where's Elias?
Over there on the table.
Tyrannosaurus rex, motherfucker.
Elias is your character, right?
You ever seen that? That's a kid?
Did you see my?
Oh.
Where they're like fighting and it's like, alright guys, we gotta morph. And it's just two dudes, one's supposed to be the Red Ranger, one's supposed to be the Blue Ranger. And he's like, Tyrannosaurus, motherfucker! Dragon shit!
She's got the sword in her hand.
Did you paint it?
Sword, yeah. I did, and you guys helped me paint the skin and.
That's
and
cool.
The arms and the hair. I did the rest.
So are the reprints for mine and Mary's ready to go?
I don't know.
think they're theirs. I don't know if you came out.
I just love that answer.
It's so bad.
It's, I don't know, what's on that plate over there and what's in the blueprint? I don't know if we can do that.
Is that my 20 back on or you're really good?
We've got to get this box over here, I think.
There are 40 millimeters in backgrounds, it's like a couple characters and the stairs.
Take your feet up and.
Gee, Rick. I don't know.
Yeah, so did you see the Duke Manning episode? The decoy families.
Yeah. Someone's bothered.
That's Brett's alarm clock.
Really?
The house is shaking.
Yeah. That is Brett's alarm clock.
The house is shaking.
So cool.
It doesn't work either. Which is the crazy part.
Sit on the couch, Joe.
Excuse me, oh my god.
You alright? We've been sitting on the couch for
Oh, he does that
Weekend?
today's for today.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so he's not locked in his room.
Before every session, because he knows if he goes and lays down in his bed, he's gonna be
He's gone.
done.
Doesn't
Oh,
exist.
okay.
Put etherized.
Yeah, he ran duty at the station last night, and then it's I think it was like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up and he was back. He was awake. He was sitting on his computer. Yeah, I guess it was up all night.
Yeah, I guess none of us got really sleep.
How do you feel about speed?
Shit, I did. I slept like amazing.
Oh, lucky you.
That paint?
I didn't sleep for shit
I love
last
the
night.
shoulders. I love the metallics. They're so good.
You're talking about this paint?
Speed man?
Stuff here? Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's easier to deal with than the acrylic.
Is it different?
I'm still working on it.
That's a scary funny, man.
Does anybody in here, do y'all cook for each other?
Dane has the cover.
I'm really the only one in the house that cooks.
He's the only one.
Did you see what Brett's thing says? Cooks 3 meals. Microwave, frozen. What was the other one? Takeout. He's
I'm not here enough to eat.
upfront about it.
Yeah, literally my only days at home are Saturdays and Sundays that I'm off.
Dang.
Other than that, I'm not here.
Somewhere else?
No, I sleep here. But then I wake up and I immediately go to work. Or I immediately go to the station. Whatever else.
No me gusta work. No me gusta. What is that in that bottle? In that spray bottle?
This?
Is that the other bottle? That
This?
one? Yeah.
It's isopropyl alcohol mixed with resin.
Oh,
The great water. I said, roll alcohol. It's good.
You said none of those were prior?
Take the hint of the- What? I've printed him twice. And both times he's refused to print.
Oh my god! This one too? I mean, is that shit ready to come out? Or
It's
is
a
it?
failed print.
Oh. Well, shit.
Go to www.pndminis.com.
I mean, that's what it's looking like. I'll find one.
There.
That was Friday.
No, that's alright.
I'll keep printing until the engine comes out. Might be fucked up.
Etsy.
It's not the issue. For whatever reason, the printer's not.
Oh, okay.
because I can't remember whether or not Mary's came out.
I don't know, check the prints over there.
Because hers would be a gnome.
I don't know, there's a whole bunch sitting up at the computer upstairs. I don't know what they're there for.
Yeah, a gnome.
What was every girl asked? None of these are over.
No.
Oh, you know what?
No.
Who's that?
I don't. That looks like Braun.
Did I show you my great uncle one, bro? After we talked about him? The fat boy, the blondie,
Oh, yeah.
the pox-covered beast. His folds have folds.
Oh shit.
Oh, sorry.
He's the big ones. He's like this big.
All right.
He did a really good job at painting
I don't know
himself.
who Mary's character is.
Gnome barbarian.
No, I got that. I don't know what her character looks like. I don't know if I had that. Did she make it?
I believe.
Or did she pick a character?
Damn.
His name's Paul.
Damn.
Oh, for you too.
And this is my girl that I just.
Oh, no, I saw.
Here.
He looks really good.
He's got a little diaper on the back. Little diaper.
Cover that bubble.
You know, honestly, the way the demon kits are in 40K, I'm really surprised he just wasn't naked. Because all the little small versions of it were just butt ass naked. Like, don't care. They're just kind of all hanging out. Clothes, wear clothes. Oh.
I rolled this D20 to see what I would roll. I got a 4. I literally cannot roll.
You gotta get one of those little chairs that I made out there.
The problem is I need like 10 chairs because no matter what I roll, it's still crappy.
I mean, at that point, it's not even cuck chairs. It's exhibitionism and voyeurism.
I haven't seen either. Well, you have another cat?
Yeah.
I've never seen those.
She's a chunky little calico.
I like chunky cats.
She,
Those are my cats.
yeah, she's around. And pretty much anytime there's people over, she's gonna be hiding in the Brett's room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You
and
take a draw it back. You know, shut over here. You look at there's a window there. Should be body.
I won't carry you down there. And she's hit or miss. Like, Yeah, sometimes she'll allow you to touch her.
So what I know,
Wait,
She is a tease.
yeah, but what is that?
Huh?
I mean, that's it.
did you just grab my ass? What movie is that from?
Oh, God.
I
I don't
don't
know.
my head and I don't remember the movie.
No.
But it was a guy, it was like a man. Like, no one was next to him. He said, did you just grab my ass? They're like across the room. I don't remember what movie that was though.
It's like Solar Boy, what is it? Smoking that weed. The fuck was that?
He was the perfect choice for that role.
Yeah.
It's fucking excellent.
I was at CES the other day for came across a couple packs of the Magic the Gathering Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle packs.
Yeah, what'd you get?
I don't know how to open them.
Oh, they're hitting you with too many,
I'll
universal armor.
grab them packs with you, but I'm bad luck, so if you don't want me to touch them,
Really?
I've got a whole bunch of
I
packs
feel
of
like
that.
I'm bad luck. I can't even roll right.
I want to buy a fantasy box and keep it closed. And they have it on my store. Still, they still have all the, they still have the collector's, commander deck for that shit.
And you want to sit on them?
Yeah. They only came out here, so
Okay.
you wait, you give it a good 5. Yeah. Give it a good 5. I mean, it's not like a Laura block, original Laura and shit like that, but you know. It's fun fucking fantasy.
You'll never see it again.
Well, we just went back to Laura.
So I'm saying cards going up in price. Like,
Oh, yeah. No, Marcus is fucked for cards.
You'll never see it again.
Marcus is completely fucked. Well, so Magic, Paper Standard is coming back. Which I always would have.
Did you say it was on there?
Paper Standard. So Standard, the format, Standard is was the premier way to play Magic together.
Well, that's how.
Friday Night Magic. That's what that was.
Well, paper is basically like Pokemon. You get, what, 60 cards and it's one of each. You can't have any before. No. Well, I guess Pokemon you can.
Standard, yeah, you can have 4. But
So-
you can only use cards from a certain release date.
Right.
So it was the premier way to play. The Pro Tour was Standard. The finals of the Pro Tour was always Standard. You play Standard in the Pro Tour, and then you play Modern in the Pro Tour. So the Modern and Standard were the 2 ways you play that. And then, well, COVID started happening. So people couldn't gather. So what was the COVID? They made a Gap arena, and they moved Standard to the Gap. And so Standard was being played on there for a long time, but people, Commander brought people back into the game. So it draft. Commander draft brought people back to the game. So that started breathing life again back into Standard, which is like, like I said, it's like the premier.
And then draft pretty much died though.
Draft is always, draft for Magic
Yeah.
is always
Well, then why aren't they selling draft boxes anymore?
They do sell draft boxes. Any booster box is technically a draft box.
Right. They combine the play boosters with the draft. Which I wasn't a big fan of, but it's whatever.
I want to draft, we can draft. You just go to the store, buy 3 packs. You buy 3, you buy 3, she buys 3, you buy 3 the draft. Draft is for people who are like, they don't want to play competitive, but they want to play, but they want that randomness of making a deck. So you draft.
Well,
And it's important.
I don't know if you were listening, but I got a whole booster box of Tarkir, Dragonstorm upstairs, because I wanted to draft.
You don't want that. You don't want that Tarkir spoon. You don't want that.
You say it will be your ass.
Well, I figured, but it was like,
But yeah, no, if we're drafting, you're gonna do that. Draft is, I guess it's depending on the number of people. I think it's 3 packs if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's 3. But you round robin the packs, right? So you rotate around to everybody and we only take 1 card out of our pack. Pass it to the next person, they take 1 card, and then it keeps going around. Everybody circulates 1 pack at the same time until the next pack is empty. But then we do it all practice 2nd pack, the same thing. It brings obviously your pack.
But don't you take the lands out? Or do you
The
leave the
basic
lands?
land card doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
The basic land token doesn't count.
Well, I figured that the
You
token.
go up to the rare slot. Unless you have that, you know, sometimes there's a foil slot, and the foil is not a land.
Mhm.
You use that slot too.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of packs upstairs. I just haven't done anything with.
Target would be good. The new cards are actually good cards. They weren't like weird. Like some of the sets that are only coming on cards.
What I was hoping I could come across was the Baldur's Gate set.
Probably fine, easy.
At level up, I couldn't.
Level up is like the worst place to try to buy cards from.
It's the only place to buy cards from that I'm aware of.
Because you go to the one in Lemberg.
It's the only one I know of.
Yeah, the one in Lemberg is like fucking like a hotbed for just like people in general.
There's not really card shops down there.
You can look on. Well, you know, obviously you go to TCG Player. I would look at TCG Player and see what people are selling booster boxes for. Because a lot of those people, for the ones that have actual storefronts, like there is a symbol next to their name that says that they're a commercial store. So the like cross reference those, right? You check eBay because those are just regular sellers with regular stores with those out too. You can typically tell when it's a regular person selling shit out of their house. So. But Magic doesn't really get scalped like how Pokemon gets scalped. So there's also that too. And you know, there is another there's another D&D set on our and another Lord of the Rings one.
Food's on the front porch.
The Lord of the Rings one is the Hobbit. The Hobbit movies.
Oh, yeah, I did see something about them redoing the Hobbit.
So Lord of the Rings sucks. Why would they do that?
He just rewatched them all.
Yeah, we enjoyed it.
They revealed their road.
They what?
Their roadmap.
What about it?
They revealed their roadmap. I just can't remember what it was.
Well, they normally do. They normally reveal at least the next couple sets. I think they do a quarter at a time.
So they're doing the reveals for the superhero, so the Marvel set is being revealed right now. So for people like me who care about the story of Magic the Gathering, and Force, which I'll probably be the one that would tell you to them, is we're doing Reality Fracture. So if you follow the story for Magic, you know that there's some characters at the top of it that nobody knows who they are. They look like certain characters.
Mm-hmm.
And we're getting big, sitting there. There's going to be planeswalkers that you know what their brother lines will be involved. So
I can do the same bad thing every day.
essentially, the theory is, and it's been pretty much confirmed, is that Jason broke reality. And so there are he broke reality, and I guess I don't know if it's a timeline thing or it's just a reality thing where it's just alternate realities. But one of the main characters currently in the Magic backstory, and check some character names like Tack or Tiff or something crazy like that. She's a humanoid looking gorilla.
One for her, one for the rest of us.
She's a humanoid looking gorilla.
Right.
It's Jason's master's daughter from alternate reality.
Okay.
Liliana has popped up. And not black, so she's wearing all white
Did
clothes.
we see Red Star or the
Which she never
orange
does. So they're thinking that that would be Liliana that's a white mana.
Thank you.
I think they said that there was a Jace with not blue.
A Jace with not blue.
So, but yeah, that's Reality Fracture. They're going back to the taping that again. Oh yeah, they did it.
I was gonna say they just did
They
that.
did it. So the Hobbit in August, Reality Fracture in October. There's a Star Trek set in November.
I do. That's what I say about Star Wars all the time. Who gives a shit about Star Wars?
Like, what would the mechanic be in the set?
Beef broccoli.
Walking around. Yeah.
And is this for you?
That was probably for the.
That's probably for the Crab Rangoon.
Well,
Yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on with the gathering right now.
Star Trek set sounds interesting.
Did you want to look at
To me,
that?
that's definitely one that I'd go out and buy at Booster Box or Cool.
You got fried rice?
Sure.
What are you laughing at?
Instagram is.
I didn't realize the Triceratops had yellow on its face.
Oh, yeah.
Because I tell my Hispanic friends, grass ass.
You report earlier?
I do.
Oh.
How's it, brother? It's funny. You're from
Yes, you guys shit all the time.
That Michael Jackson, what was it? Michael Jackson Goku? That shit was funny, that made me laugh.
Alright, and fried rice or white rice?
Just take care of your stuff first. Make sure that Gus got his shrimp fried rice.
Fried rice, white rice.
Thank you.
I don't need all the food in front of me.
Sure you do.
I don't.
Oh man, this dude would have been blows up in the car.
There's a lot of it.
Next big purchase will probably have to be in filament recycling. Can I get a fork, please?
Yeah. Anyone else?
Oh, were there no forks in?
No. Fork, spoon.
Problem is, it's filling recycling. It's even more expensive than printing.
Oh, wow.
About $10,000 for a set.
Close the lid and,
So you got shredded, then you got to pelletize it, and then you got to extrude it into the.
so is that like your waste still in it? You just, you
Which
have
that entire box over there is filled up, and I've got another box over there.
but they don't, you can respool it and get it on and use it.
It'd be filament that I would use for this kind of stuff where it would eventually be painted,
Okay.
not like what I'm doing over here. Because you're gonna get wild color variations. What the fuck is that?
That's what I said.
No, that guy still has his
It made me
nose.
laugh. It says, this from Dragon Ball Z. I thought that was so funny. It was like, oh.
I did find a file online for $20. I watched a guy. His name is Ivan Miranda. Has a YouTube channel.
Okay.
You've probably seen him if you watch anything on 3D printing. But he builds his own 3D printers. But he doesn't build printers like that. He builds printers that are like this tall, this wide.
Jeez. Build my size?
He doesn't use 1.75 millimeter filament. He uses the 3 millimeter filament, which is huge.
But I thought about doing that, but I don't know if I really want to talk about money.
Yo, just gotta be doing right there.
Thank you.
Savage. Just a toy. The dragon toy went crazy. Like, go green.
So, all of this is failed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just haven't messed with it yet.
No rush on that.
Thank you.
So, can I order a mini through, what is it? Not Hero Forge, the other one.
Loot Studio?
Yeah.
You don't need to order anything.
Right, but if it's not printing off properly, then.
There's no guarantee that the other one will print off properly either.
Right, so, which is why I'm asking about ordering one pre-printed.
Loot Studios only sells the files.
I don't know. You guys have any options? Know of anything?
For what?
You could probably find them on Etsy, but you gotta pay for it.
That's
That's
where
what
I get my minis from. I go to Etsy, I type in either my character, what my character is.
Mm.
You got the file for it, right?
No,
Oh, they actually print it and ship it?
So like with Sorella, I just type in necromancer, female. So if I want to like,
Okay.
in Elias, I just typed in detective mini.
Okay.
I ordered those two all. I think I got messed up when I was putting in the millimeters for the height for Tina. But other than that,
A little bit of height variation. No big deal.
yeah, I don't know if I put 32. I put
Tina's
32.
shorter in real life. It makes sense.
But I put 32 for him. And when he got there, I was like, his size is good. Hers took a while.
Why'd you get 32?
You're just
32 is going to land 32 millimeters.
These are
Gonna
25s.
let them have that one?
No. The base is a 25.
Throw it back at them.
When you're buying the mini, the millimeters applies to the inches of the bottom tall it is. But now I have a bunch of extra 25 millimeter faces I just put up on there.
I was gonna say, I've got a whole box.
Yeah, he came with some flat disc 32 millimeter base that was ugly as shit. It had no pattern on it or nothing, so I just put him on flat base. He's friends with Dave. Join the Navy.
So I have a game, a basketball game tonight. That was the reason why I was asking about it.
What time do you want to be out of here?
I'm hoping,
We're close to ending already. I was just curious.
Oh, okay. I was just hoping that we were done by 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Because,
We'll be done before 6.
okay.
even better, so now I don't have to feel rushed. Because we can cut my clothes.
Where's the game?
It's in San Antonio.
Oh, you're watching it on TV?
Yes, but it's a finals game. NBA finals. It's an important game.
Is it?
Yes,
But is it?
yes. Because.
Do you have money riding on it?
No, I don't, but
She don't got it.
my heart can't take it if they lose. You're right, I ain't got no money. They make me fun of me because I'm broke.
Thanks, Jana. Don't feel bad.
She said, "Are we getting lunch?"
I mean, are you buying me lunch? But I paid for my lunch.
You didn't have to.
I know, it's okay. I just don't like feeling like I
I wouldn't have offered if I wasn't willing to pay.
Oh, well, thank you.
How's work going, Mike?
Lame.
Yeah. That sucks.
At least they're looking for us.
more. This is the best part of the day.
Oh. You still got an hour before you're relieved.
Potentially it's fun.
Yeah.
Could be two.
It absolutely could be 2 hours.
Could be two.
I've definitely been there days where I've left before Mike has.
Hey, Mom.
But I imagine Mike would rather deal with Clay than Danny.
Oh. Well, Danny's good. Danny's good.
I've never had Danny as a shift partner.
You said what?
I've never had Danny as a shift partner.
Yeah.
Who would you rather be interacting with on a daily basis, Danny or Clay?
Different choices for different reasons.
I've heard about some of your blow between you and Danny.
Yeah. But Danny's not on his man, period. He's not mad at him.
You mean manstrating?
Menstruating. Yeah.
I mean, he's gone off like that. I mean, Forrest was there the one day that was like his worst, and I was just kind of like, what are you doing?
That's the one where he called you like a piece of shit and all that in front of everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I probably said I've been called by worse by people I actually care about.
I say a lot of shit to you on a daily basis. I'm sorry. Only when I have to explain to Forrest that he can't fly. He cannot fly.
He just chooses not to.
He can't fly, even if he wanted to.
If you wanted to.
Man, that could fly. His wings.
I'm pretty sure Batman has a Tibetan monk skill to let him fly. He is a superhero. He has powers.
I thought that was a League of Assassins.
Not Tibetan monks. Batman has a predictive presence.
Stop it. Stop pretending. You're not peak human anymore. You're just a superhuman.
All you ever hear is, where's the Joker? What's he plotting? And you get beat up. Batman goes, you the worst thing you could have ever done is mess with my kid. Now I'm going to enjoy this. And this is going to hurt. I'm scared.
This is gonna hurt, as he had already backed your friend and threw him off the building. Yeah.
But which kid?
I'm talking about dating the real son. The one that actually came in was the one was
Rob Dicker.
the biology connection.
Right.
But it wasn't the son who shows.
Dick is his, Jason is his.
They're all his.
Yeah. So.
He adopted them.
Yeah.
Oh. I heard from your loins, and I was like, no, Dick Grayson was not.
No, Damien.
Yeah, Damien.
Right.
Arguably, the most dangerous one out of all of the Bat Kids. Damien.
No, Damien. I think he's definitely.
So,
I think he's definitely far more certified.
again, arguably, but I mean, Damien was definitely raised with that fucking killer.
Can we just sit here for a moment and imagine what the Joker would have been like had Robin Williams gotten part of Jack Nicholson?
We look at the cross between the Joker.
They both went out. They both went up for that position. Or that role. Huh?
It depends on the script. I think Jack Nicholson did a good job with the script that he had.
Oh, fucking great.
But if you had a serious enough Joker for Robin Williams, he would have played it spectacular.
I don't think you would have had a serious Joker.
Still Tim Burton
Yeah, we're basically swapped out Jack Nicholson for Robin Williams. Because I don't think they would have changed the script, but I'm not sure.
I mean, aside from everything else that Robin Williams could do, seeing what he did with 12-Hour Photo, Insomnia, and then the more serious roles such as What Dreams May Come,
Dead Poets Society?
Yeah.
I'll tell you an underrated role for Jack
Good Will Hunting?
when he plays Buddy and Anger Management.
Yeah.
That is an underrated role for him.
Yeah.
Who?
For Jack,
People underrate that?
it's underrated. I mean, he played a person, like...
I also liked him in Bucket List.
He's good at that too.
Yeah. But I mean,
But I mean, like,
it's
I'm
using
using
Jack
it as a role corresponding to him playing someone like the Joker and stuff like that, and like he's kind of like a Jekyll and Hyde kind of character in Anger Management.
Yeah. But same thing goes for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
I don't think I've seen that one yet.
It's excellent.
Wait, what movie?
Treat yourself.
That's what you said?
What movie?
Anger Management.
No, you said he was Jekyll and Hyde?
No, he played a Jekyll and Hyde kind of character.
Yeah, in Anger Management with Adam Sandler. You definitely saw two sides of the coin there in the same character. Sometimes in the same scene.
Yeah.
I'm not getting what you're saying.
Do you know where you're going, Mr. Hyde?
Well, I'm familiar with that.
One moment, he's all serious and he's trying to push Adam Sandler's character, and then the next moment you see him what was it, like a taser or something, just doing something absolutely fucking wild. The very next
He
moment.
was like,
I just kind of pictured his character as being eccentric.
he was like, honey, what's your eggs? He was like, oh, really? That's cool. He made them eggs fried eggs. It wasn't an RGB egg or anything like that. He handed it to me. All of a sudden, Adam Sandler's trying to make another egg, and all of a sudden, the fucking plate comes flying past his head.
I said it freeze.
Right, but wasn't the whole purpose of him acting like that to intentionally get Adam Sandler to kind of blow up?
Well, yeah.
Yes, but then, so he was like, he had a hard and a soft approach. And Adam Sandler's character couldn't tell if he was just crazy.
Right.
So,
I feel pretty, and I feel pretty and witty and gay.
I knew it.
that's all I did.
And any girl who is abused. Just his like as he was doing the la 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 la, just his eyes, his eyebrows, he was so expressive. Yeah. It's gonna be a real sad day when that man passes. Him and Mel Brooks.
Well, I think the cool part about the Joker role is that, like, any one of those two could have played the Joker, the comedian. Because...
Will Robin? Or Robin Williams?
Yeah, because the Joker was three separate people, and Joker being Joker at the same time. So that's why Batman couldn't figure out the identity of the Joker, is because he literally encountered three completely different people that played their role so well. It seems like a person with multiple personalities, which Joker definitely does have.
Wouldn't it be more like schizophrenia?
I mean,
Or bipolar?
Joker, the personalities of the Joker, the only thing that really coincided between the three was the laughing and stuff like that. But I mean, just how they respond to the stuff that they were doing. But
I don't think Robin Williams could have been serious enough for the role.
the comedian Joker wasn't serious.
I definitely think Robin.
That's the whole thing.
But I don't think he could have been serious for the serious parts.
I think so.
I don't know, 1,000% think.
Because even in his serious movies, he's still a comedian.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Insomnia?
I don't know what that is.
Or 12-Hour Photo? Or What Dreams May Come? No, definitely not comedic.
Okay, well, I'm using Good Will Hunting and Dead Poets Society as my references. Because even those I didn't care for.
He has the range. I think he has the range.
Oh, he absolutely has that range.
He doesn't have the range. He may have had the range.
Well, he's not making it anymore. Good.
Well,
yeah,
past tense.
and in particular, Lewy body dementia. But
What?
that's why he took himself out. He had
Depression.
No, he had an incredibly advanced case of Lewy body dementia, and he was starting to unravel. It wasn't depression. It wasn't just depression. It may have been depression caused by dementia.
I didn't know he had dementia.
Yeah. They did scans post-mortem, actually looked at his brain, and neurosurgeons were like, holy shit, this is the most advanced stage of this disease that we've ever seen.
How much longer do you think we'll have Bruce Willis around?
Bruce Willis isn't a real person anymore. He's not the list.
Oh, no. Bruce Willis no longer exists.
He's gone. He's gone.
Which is unfortunate.
I saw Demi Moore uploaded a birthday video with him in it.
He just looks like a real old
And
man.
he legit just makes me feel like he's an old guy that I'd run into at a nursing home.
He's dark. He's done.
The way he talks, the way he carries himself.
It's a damn
Can he speak? I thought
He can, but it's nonsense.
Well,
It's mumbling and.
I thought the reason that was
He couldn't read the scripts anymore.
yeah, I just thought that they were having something like throat cancer where he couldn't physically speak anymore.
You know, he's got a case of aphasia,
Yeah.
but aphasia doesn't mean he can't speak anymore. It means that your cognitive center isn't connecting with your mouth.
Mm.
So he might say Dana, but what comes out is Lighthouse.
He's like, Lighthouse.
That's why she said they were the Jujutsu Kaisen.
Hi, Lighthouse.
I mean,
But he meant to say hi, Dana.
as long as he's consistent with it, I could.
Well, and his brain isn't recognizing that he's using the wrong word. His brain's saying, no, Lighthouse is Dana.
But with Robin Williams, like throughout the bulk of his career, he was renowned for his memory. And just Robin Williams, and just his
Oh, no, I'm scared.
the way he was able to recall information was just almost unheard of. But and then leading that into his comedy routines, and his whole persona really, that's the reason that he took himself out, is because his dementia had progressed to where he couldn't remember anything. And on one of his more lucid
I think
moments,
that's false.
on,
Obviously, remember how
on one of his more lucid moments,
or Todd Knott, or however he ended himself.
yeah, that's dark for you, but okay.
That's another bit.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, I think
Robin was.
he definitely could have did it.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
I'm not saying he couldn't have done it. I just don't think he would have been good.
That's fair.
That's my opinion.
I think it would have been really good, but just different than what we know now.
I don't think it could be that different, actually.
Really?
No. I think he just has the full capability
Mm.
to play that character to perfection.
I think like the direction that they did with Nicholson was more like an underlining sinister vibe to him. He was campy, yes, but like everything that you feel behind that character is sinister.
Well, and
Down to the spot.
And I mean, even before, him getting dropped into that his character definitely was pretty damn sinister.
Yeah.
He was definitely a lot more methodical.
Yeah.
But
I would even say the Joker's plans are probably some of the more better laid plans. I mean, I'm using like Lex Luthor as a really good example of a person who lays plans and for some reason seems to forget the fucking power set of the person that he's trying to fight or whatever, which is wild to me. Versus somebody like, say, like the Joker, right? The Joker doesn't kill Batman on purpose. Because if the Batman's gone, the Joker has nothing. Without Batman, there's no Joker. Without the Joker, there's no Batman. But that isn't the case for Lex Luthor, and that isn't the case for somebody like Superman.
Right.
Superman can defeat Lex Luthor whenever he wants to, but he's just not going to do it because in his mind he's not a threat. And Lex is absolutely a threat. He's a smart, dumb person.
Yeah.
So it's like you have Batman levels of wealth, of infinite wealth, and technology. Same as Batman. It's just like look at how Batman uses his stuff versus how Lex Luthor uses his stuff. Batman is in a mech suit, and he actually beats the shit out of Superman. Lex Luthor is in a suit that is designed to fight the Kryptonian, and every single thing in that suit has kryptonite in it in some capacity to damage Superman. Batman goes into that fight with a mech suit for strength, and then a couple of smoke grenades full of synthesized kryptonite. And that's the only kryptonite he uses in the fight. Beats Superman with an inch of his life. But Lex Luthor just ripped out the suit. Never really landed a decisive hit. And I will always stand by what I said, even though this is like a complete and utter derail. Superman is not a hero. He's a train wreck. He is a natural disaster flying around the city. Most less one even that you let it send you flying into a building. We had a conversation the other day. Most of the time when Superman's fighting because people love him, when he's fighting and they know he's fighting, they don't evacuate office buildings. They run to the window to watch Superman save the day. And guess what they get to see? Superman's back as he comes crashing through the window at full speed. They splatter on him. And he just flies through and like, well, guess we gotta replace Jonathan. He's gone. You know? Like, so he's not here. And then, like, he'll knock through like 14 buildings. And then after a while, he's like, I gotta save it. No, you destroyed it. It's gone.
It's like watching Invincible all over.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, well, Invincible's like a good example of what these fights when Superman fights, what it looks like. Mark getting knocked through a city, and you just see the regular people walking their dog. He got knocked 15 blocks away. Now the dog is there, but the owner's foot is the only thing that's left of them.
And he's on the leash.
Yeah.
There's nothing else attached to it.
Omni-Man just holding him by the back of the neck, facing the train. The train's just splattering around it.
It's just crazy. Like, I mean, you think about Batman. Batman will rough people up. Absolutely. Batman put people in the hospital.
He does a lot.
Absolutely. Batman is not actively trying to blow buildings up.
No.
Or anything like that.
No. He's just trying to blow your bones up.
Yes. He's trying to make it so that you can never financially recover from the asshole that he
Cripple you for the rest of your life. And
Somebody has seen.
put you in such a crippling debt, hospital debt. It forces you back into the life of crime. There's no way to get you.
Never ending cycle, so Batman always had a job. But it was like one of the Hunger Games, and it was like a solo dude in the alley or something. And he had a bat with like barbed wire and nails on the top of it. He was like, "Is that you that?" He's like, "Come here. He's like, I'm gonna teach you a lesson." And he swings the bat back and weave. And then I don't know if the guy had like built up enough of a combo off of people where his stores and you get just like an instant takedown. But when the dude swung the counterattack, he was gonna dodge it. He punched the dude so hard he turned around. And kicked him, and when he kicked him, he launched off of his feet into a metal telephone box, and he broke the telephone box out of the ground.
He's dead.
He's gone. That thing killed him. He killed him. And I was like, that's what Batman's doing to people, okay? There's almost no repeat offenders because they're paralyzed from the waist down, or from the neck down. He won't kill you. Just make sure you eat to a straw. That is it. Fucking living off of overnight oats, fucking Batman, bro. It's just crazy. I was like, Jesus Christ. Come here, Bat. I want to teach you a
Those
lesson.
are some great games.
Weed.
They really are some great games.
And he flew. He folded back and flew into the telephone. Oh my God. He's dead. He's gone. You killed him.
Could you imagine being a petty
your friend walked up to fight Batman, and you saw him do that to him, and Batman looks at you. What you doing? What are you doing besides shitting yourself?
This is me.
Not handcuffed. He's not handcuffed.
No, I'm falling to the ground and rolling into the fetal position. Dropping everything I have.
They probably think this is a good idea to rob the bank. Bro, Sniping's here, bro. He's not gonna hurt us, bro. He's gonna toss us the money back and do some flips.
So Teen Titan was Dick, right?
I don't matter. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bro. I don't know what he was. It doesn't matter.
So, you know, there are a bunch of those videos where it's like one or two criminals and they're talking to each other and, hey, I just robbed this bank. Oh, well, wait, let's find out who's coming after us. And it's like, oh, it's Robin. Wait, what? Which one? It says he was just got done talking to some machine dude and some goth chick. It was like, Teen Titans Robin is coming after us? You need to get the fuck out of here.
This is the black guy.
Something, I think so.
That was a do-rag.
But, yeah, fuck. I saw this kid leap off of the top of a 4-story building and come down knees first and splatter the dude underneath him.
That Robin's built different, bro. That boy is built different. And runs into that warehouse there. Slade! Titans, go! And everybody split up to go fight the different Slades. And Robin literally just went from fight to fight. They couldn't even swing on the Slades before Robin got there and to kill the Slade or whatever it was. Like the Slade bots or whatever. That Robin is crazy. Something's up with him, bro. He is built different. That man is built different. Robin Slade's dead. He's not here. He is here. See, Robin? There's no Slade. And turn around, in his head, turn around, and Raven goes like this, a full 360 spin to her starting position. And as soon as her eyes turn to the peripheral, you see a fist. And it comes into full view, Slade just knocks Raven out of his head. He's like, oh my god, Slade is real! Real Robin! That was like Slade's last thing, was like he infected Robin with like a virus or something. So then Robin was beating himself.
Well, the crazy thing is, like, how much stamina and endurance he had. Because the motherfucker was fighting all day and night. Non-stop. And they had to tie him down to the bed. He never went to sleep. He was just in the bed, just like, he's gonna get me! He's gonna get me!
You know you're doing some wild shit when you yell at a girl like that, bro. That Slade ran past Starfire. You just let him get away! You grab her. She got super strength. She's like, you're hurting me. Like, sit down, bro.
It's my turn to take a nap.
You're like a demon, bro. Oh, shit.
Justin 3.
Teen Titan Robin, bro. That boy was
He
built
didn't
different.
even know he was 2.
Yeah.
I didn't run him out.
No, I didn't snore. Justin snores.
I couldn't tell if it was you or the dog.
The dog was making noise.
Yeah.
Dog is still outside.
He's upstairs right now.
Alright.
So we'll get through this last bit and then we'll call it a day. Alright. So Roxley is talking with you all and kind of figuring out what you all were looking to do with this place, if you were trying to fix it up to just live in it, or if you were fixing it up to turn it back into a tavern and inn.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna just live there, bro.
Fix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see. So if you're looking just to fix it up to live in, that means that I'm just going to take care of all the permits for the repairs. looking at about 1,000 gold to renovate the tavern over the next 12 days. The manor.
We got 650 right now.
The team does. We all have 650 right now.
Because you spent 100 on the mace.
What have 750?
Well, to be fair, I gave you mine back because you put $5 in my inventory.
You can work out a payment plan if that's something you all need.
Yeah, we need it.
Or we can just hold off for now and contact you when we're ready.
Or if you all want to do it in phases, address, take care of the important things first, like the roof.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do it in phases. So, let's see, there's...
Mike, tell that person to shut up. That's right.
Alright, so we're going to say that there's 7 guilds that you all would have to employ over the course of the repairs. You're going to need carpenters, roofers, glassiers, sellers, plumbers, and launderers. I'm sorry, so that, no, you won't need the dung sweepers. So 6.
Those silk sheets, man.
So what's the payment plan? How much do we have to pay?
Well, I'll just simplify it in 5 payments of 200 gold.
That's still speed.
You want to do the first 200? Or you want to do 400?
So what will 200 take care of?
1 guild. So let's say you did the roofers first. It would take care of all their work. So your roof would be sealed and you wouldn't have any floor leaks in inclement weather.
And
Plumbing would get you all your indoor...
sticking with the carpenters for now, that'll be the roof, the floors.
No. The roofers will handle the roof. The carpenters will handle the interior floors, walls,
Wouldn't we have to do the
structural.
carpenters first because there's wood under the roof? I guess we need to do 400.
I would say the roofers would handle the roof. The carpenters would handle like the floor joists, the wall studs, the doors, that kind of stuff. Your plastiers are going to do your interior finishes, drywall kind of stuff. Your sellers are going to take care of your basement, plumbers take care of your plumbing, and then the launders get you all your...
We have plumbing? Wow.
It's a manor. I mean, it's basically a mansion that was turned into a tavern.
Probably 400, not too much.
Yeah.
Roofers and carpenters.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What's the age, Jasper?
They want to spend $400 and hire the roofers and the carpenters to get the
400 gold.
structural work done first. It's going to cost 400 gold.
Yeah, but with that, we just have to figure out the pool to get the 400.
Just come from the party inventory, isn't it?
That's all coming from the
Okay.
slush fund.
Gotcha.
So what is Broxley's title again?
Roxley.
We'll say that he is the guild master for the Fellowship of Innkeepers.
Okay.
Just to keep it simple.
Guildmaster, said it?
Yeah.
So that was 400 gold that we're taking out of our inventory?
Out of the party inventory, I guess.
Done.
I like you doing the situation.
I took it out. It's been paid.
And you know what? The laundry guild, because you're not actually doing the laundry service, you're just getting like the initial. We'll handle that later. It'll just be like a low cost, one-time purchase. Or I'll loop that in with something else, I don't know. So... As Roxley is leaving, another gentleman comes up and greets you all. His name is Emic. Yep. Good afternoon.
Emmett is the blacksmith guy?
Mm-mm. He owns a business in the area.
Good afternoon, Emmett. What's up?
Steel and steamy silk. Or is that Embrick?
Yeah,
That's Embrick. This is Emic. E-M-M-E-K. And he owns... Does it say what he owns? He owns Frune's Brews. F-R-E-W-N Brews. Which is another tavern nearby. How are you all doing? See, you all just bought Troll Skull Tavern.
Yeah.
You all planning on turning that into a business, or?
Not at this time.
More curiosity, I tried to buy this place from Bolo a few months back, but you refused to sell. And I was just curious what you all were planning on doing. You all were just... Huh? Oh, okay.
Whoa, hold on now. That is a business decision.
What?
Not your business.
Oh. Well, sorry, I was trying to be polite. Alright, well, you all have a good day.
You too. What was it? You're supposed to have an attitude.
Right? What'd you say? Anna? What'd you say?
Some states.
Also keep in mind, he has knowledge as well.
I exactly have this knowledge as well, so.
How do you have this knowledge?
I lived this. I lived this. In a past life.
I don't remember interacting with this guy in the last campaign.
I don't like them. Smells like bullshit.
Let's just say this night, a building got set on fire, a city block got destroyed.
This had nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
It did. Yeah,
No, it didn't.
1000% did.
Not according to this.
Oh,
Somebody's mistaken and it's not me, so
It is you.
I'm just going to leave it at that.
It's 1000% you.
I'm looking at the book, you all are wrong!
Sorry. Okay, hold on, Brett. What you're doing is, you're looking at that book and saying that, per what I'm currently reading, this character had nothing to do with the events of something that has already happened.
Correct.
We're telling you that
You're wrong.
the events that already happened, that character was very much a part of that. Not what the story says, what David decided to do.
Okay.
Well,
But then you all don't know
which
the interaction.
which based off of I based my decisions off of what was in the book.
And you can look at this book and I can show you that you're wrong. So, that's fine.
Some pages may have ended up shuffled around. It's in there.
I'm at page 42 and I flipped to 43 and they're not the same people.
Okay.
Because chapter 3 is literally called Fireball.
Is that how you made it global?
That's something else.
This is about the time that we ended your campaign.
Yeah, a little further along in
Guild stuff.
yes, and faction stuff, and
What? Whatever.
Really, we were. We haven't even rescued the lady in the cell, attacked by the weird things with the arms. Yeah, we haven't done any of that.
The weird thing.
The two things in the corner.
Oh,
Yeah, they had true sight.
It's an erosion jelly.
We never did. The missions that you all have done is as far as we got in Dana's campaign. We never got to the third level
Do you
missions.
not remember Dana's campaign?
Well, he crossed them off as he went, and he never crossed off anything beyond 2. And I don't recall any of these. None of these look familiar except for the ones that he crossed off. The monk, I remember that. And the we never did that one.
Well, what's next for us to do?
Level up.
So
That's in.
So
Just for showing.
so looking at business rival, from go down to goals, assets, look at plans.
I'm looking at the plans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plans. None of those look familiar.
No. Oh, are you looking at the events and the actions?
Emmett's plans, element, description. Event, action, action.
So
None of those are familiar.
under the subject header of plans,
Yeah?
it explains more about Emmett
Yeah?
and what leads him to potentially what he does.
Okay, but that is not what chapter 3 is about.
Right, no, this would still be in chapter 2 and could be coinciding with the faction missions.
We'll talk about it afterwards, but I'm fairly certain you're wrong. But, anyways, you are now level 3,
Yay!
Okay.
and it looks like chapter 3 is going to be a long one.
This is what he leads me.
Chapter 3 is 12 pages, so it's going to be a long one. Alright, and we'll end it there.
Because I showed you.
Yes.
I remember.
Yes. I went to jail for this.
I remember. Did you know? Did you
I'm
know?
good. What is it?
This is Blanton's.
Blends?
Blanton's. It's Kentucky bourbon.
That's smooth.
Right. That's John Wick's go-to.
Is that what he drank?
Alright, Mike.
Bowl,
Alright.
shake,
Catch up with you later.
I'm gonna go.
bottle,
Yep.
Yes, sir.
with the cork and the Kentucky Derby rider on top. But yeah, it's